There you go. Falls asleep. I fuck. Yeah. So, sorry about the late. Fucking it's D&D night. It's late. Whatever. Shut up. I'm fine with that. I have no life. I have no life. Why did you do Gabriel, you fool? Remember, she's the one who doesn't understand that she's still playing music. That's why I told you to get somebody. Remember me to get a new bot later. Whatever. We can switch to Vinny after you want to switch songs. John, at least mute it. Come on, man. We can hear you glinking, you fuckwad. Alejandro! Alejandro, come on. I don't care what you named yourself in Stardew. It's like, he's playing Stardew, not Alejandro. Jeremy, look, man, what happened last time? Catch us up, Jonathan. What fucking heroes? Yeah, he had sold his dagger yesterday. Varus. Wait, why did they put it in front of the door, not inside? It's stolen like that. He'd be there when they delivered it. Well, technically, Alejandro, you don't wake up. um, okay. Well, we went over this. He eats breakfast at 4 o'clock in the morning. Alejandro, it's like 4 o'clock a.m. for you. Hector doesn't sleep. Rip Hector. Who knows, man? Can half elves half trans? why is why is Yelrin? Yelrin's the fucking bartender. Wait, why is Yelrin awake? I get out and get kidnapped. Peanut probably can. You just drew like a small picture of his face there. Well, Peanut can probably read Elvish. Yeah, because she's half elf. He can read Abyssal though. Yeah, but Orin's written in Abyssal. Probably. That doesn't matter. Yeah, no. It's as long as it has the same right as a different word, different thing. You can read it. No, that's in D&D logic, Jeremy. D&D logic. As long as it's written in the same language, you can read it. It's fine. I'm sure you could fucking make it out. Another point. Fucking okay. And so is Hector. Becky comes to the door. Turns out Becky's a robot. Oh my fucking god. Uh, how are you knocking your bang? I thought you were buying two. Wait a second. It was like 2,000 yesterday. You came and shopped it before. It was a regular price before. Yeah. That's why I said I was gonna buy two of them. He had like 4 or 5 bags. He was like, "Oh, they're 1,200 each." I'm Confucius, and I say that back for 1,200. He's just suddenly just. It's because you've been banging on the door all night. He fucking hates you. Come on, man. An extra 500 for the banging. You don't have to. You don't have to do that as an action. You can just. My left ham. Hunter, you know how much it stores, and you can keep track of it. 600 pounds, I believe. As long as you can fit. Okay, first off, it has no air in there, so you will suffocate. Second off, as long as you can fit it through the bag's hole, it will fit. Yes, a rapier would definitely. You could fit a great sword in there. They're usually like a canvas bag kind of opening. Just put it on your side. No one's gonna fucking think it's a special bag. Put it inside of your. Just put it inside your cloak, like on the inside. And then 4 hours pass, and everybody else wakes up. What? Then what's the point of the message? Windhelm's getting dressed and getting Malark and Peanut up. Oh, It'd be like a swirl. You see a swirly script, very much like cursive. Bird. Oh well. We're kind of coming out at this point probably, because that was what snack I made. That's disgusting. Ah. Yes. But I don't know about that. No, wait, no. That was the night before. Cause the night that. No, Jeremy. That was the day before because the day I got drunk was the day before this one. Not yesterday, but the day before that. Precious, I don't need to know about your fucking breast size. Get out of here. Cause I gave Peanut money yesterday. Specifically in relation to, yes. Apparently I forgot to write my parentheses down, so I need to have this paper over here. Alright. We wander downstairs because we're gonna eat breakfast. Can't hear the other boys. You can't hear them. Well, let's figure out why. Oh, look at that. It was muted.
I order breakfast, and it's always 8. I turn up at the door, and breakfast is always the same price. So I'm gonna just
pretend.
Take
basically, Varys went and bought a bag
off my thingamajig.
The desktop was muted. I forgot.
I like how I have a literal ability that means I don't have to pay for food or housing, and Jonathan still makes me do it. I think it's fucking stupid.
It just
That's because you didn't perform.
Specifically for this establishment, they don't really care about that one.
Maybe I should say another establishment.
Maybe if you did, it would work.
Maybe you should. I like it here.
I mean, there's heat and metal. I have a D&D card thing in Tabletop Sim that I'm going through trying to find all my spells.
Jonathan, you there?
No, he's going to the bathroom.
I didn't
Anyway,
do that.
you guys
Okay.
go downstairs and you smell food cooking. You see Yelrin at the front of the bar.
Jonathan, you sound weird. I'll do it then.
Sorry.
We all head downstairs.
Bread.
No, I don't know if there's.
The bar's full of like 15 bandits and a flesh golem. They're here to get their money that we owe them from not killing the.
Bread sieve, pasta.
Jonathan, you sound weird. But you're saying the normal Jonathan thing, so I mean, I can't tell if there's a difference.
Do I have friends? Just do I have friends?
Do I have?
No, this team.
When Tom looks at lasagna and says no.
My friends, what can I get for you?
No, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, it didn't sound like that.
No, you are. Alright, it's a normal breakfast here for you. That'll be the normal price that you always pay.
Which is how much?
The funny thing is that we could be
18
having...
copper, thank you very much.
The funny thing is that we could
50 silver. That's incredibly expensive breakfast, my boy.
There's a card in this D&D spellbook deck called Find Traps. You'd like that one, wouldn't you?
No. Anyways, so you guys order breakfast. It's brought out to you, and you all sit at your table.
And then Malark eats Varys. The end.
I almost forgot Malark was with us.
Yeah, I got a dog, and the horse is outside.
That's right.
It's a war horse. It's bigger than regular horses.
It
is actually just larger than the average horse.
I cast Curse on Malark, and it lasts forever.
I kill you instantly.
I dodged.
One hit shot.
I dodged it.
Avocado toast is worth 42 silver. I don't believe avocados exist, Precious. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
I then put Malark inside the bag of holding.
Malark then suffocates and dies, and I then fucking get really angry with you and kill you.
And then I put you in the bag of holding.
Dog. I resist. You have a strength of -2. I'm fine. I have a strength of +4. Go fuck yourself. You didn't roll in that 20.
I didn't even have
you might have like placed your dice down and went to the 20 side up.
Let me actually roll, and if it becomes a nat 20, I'm gonna laugh in your face.
Then I have to roll as well.
Oh my god, nat 20, not
even
joking.
Fuck off. You didn't roll shit.
I rolled it and it was a nat 20.
Uh-huh.
That was great. You're in my bag of holding now. Fuck you.
That's not how it works. First you gotta grapple me, then you gotta put me in the bag. Wait, how are you gonna grapple me and put me in the bag?
No, I put your head in the bag. That's it.
It's
I
fucking.
jump and put your head in the bag, and I got a nat 20.
Okay, then I grab the bag and I throw it off of me.
You can. I got a nat 20.
That's
You
not
just
how it
suffocate
works.
him. I hold it to you.
That's the
Roll
first.
strength-
Okay, that's the first stage
Strength
though,
save.
Alejandro. Then they gotta do
Strength
another
save.
roll.
Strength save.
Fucking 19 plus fucking 6. Eat
I
my
got
ass. This
4.
bag is off of me. I then shove you in the
I give
bag.
you a disadvantage because you're suffocating.
What do you fucking mean disadvantage some stuff? You don't start suffocating for a minute. Like you got like a minute of air.
You're suffocating. Disadvantage. It won't
Precious,
help
this
you
is a
with disadvantage.
completely different world. Avocados just plain out don't exist. Especially not avocado toast. Get out of here, you fucking
Falls
thought.
on the toilet.
She's a
going
basic
back to my
bitch.
target.
Hi, Violet.
That moment Alejandro has the attention span of a potato.
He's always had the attention span of a potato. This has been Alejandro fucking... Oh, the stream was late. Yeah, fucking no shit, the stream was late. Talk to Jonathan and Jeremy.
Couldn't wait
Sorry
10
about that.
seconds
Okay,
for
back.
John. Literally 10 seconds ago, Alejandro stopped to go play Stardew.
Why?
Because he couldn't wait long enough to.
He didn't stop, but he's just fucking pissing you off. Can we go?
He has autism.
Alright, so we head downstairs. Yeller
What do you mean?
says,
You're
"Hey,
already
guys."
you're already downstairs.
Do you want to just skip the day?
No, I arrive. And
First
I'm
off,
like,
Varys has to
I'll-
decide what he's doing with the goddamn Barris fucking Baroness
Alright.
invitation.
I'm not taking anyone. Peanut's the only one.
There you go.
Do I overhear this?
No, I didn't say it out loud.
So you haven't told any of us that no one's going.
No.
Peanut knows.
Well,
She
Peanut
might
knows.
have-
Peanut knows
Oh.
about the Baroness's party. He doesn't know that she's not taking. He's not taking anybody else.
No,
So Peanut
we
walks
all
to the
know.
table. Hey, Bear.
No. Varys told me.
Yeah, Varys
No, I
told
didn't
you.
tell you. I told you
Yes.
about the Baroness,
No,
not
no,
that
no.
I'm not taking you.
No. You told me that you were.
No, you
invited.
told them you had invitations.
And you had invitation. Yeah,
Yeah.
remember? 'Cause I
Alright,
tried to
so we
convince
all
you
get
to Wilhelm.
breakfast. Jonathan, it's 18 gold for my breakfast, right?
18
gold.
gold. Yep.
18
Yep.
copper.
Varys will take.
copper.
I
Yelver will
think-
take
alright,
your
I'm
18
paying for
gold.
my food, and I'm eating.
Hmm.
Alright, so we're all sitting down at the table now.
Yeah. How was
Uh,
how was everyone's night?
It was pretty good. I had a good day yesterday, so you know.
Full asleep.
Alright, so we're going to a
18 copper
Baroness
for my
thing.
fucking thing.
What do you
Huh?
mean?
Peanut and I. Lasagna, if you want to come, you gotta wear pants. You gotta do me this favor.
I can
Copper.
wear, of course.
Calculator.
If
You gotta promise not to fuck the Baroness.
If we're doing a proper, what
Is
would make
Windham
you-
coming?
What would make you think that I would do anything like that?
Because you're Lasagna the Red.
You
and
don't wear
fucked
pants
Katie
normally.
Last night.
Listen, I
Uh,
fucked a perfectly legal prostitute of my
I
own.
don't think that's perfectly legal.
Is it
It's
legal?
perfectly
It's
legal.
perfectly legal.
Is it legal to not wear pants?
Anyway.
I mean, I guess it's probably legal.
Wilhelm,
He's been doing it for now, so I mean.
Wilhelm, I trust you not to fuck around because, let's face it, you're boring.
Whoa! You can't roast my boy Wilhelm like that.
Wow, Lasagna, I thought I was your boy.
No. You're. Me and you are like allies, but like.
Oh, also,
Penis
You
just
were
always
like
petting the dog.
Best friends like fucking 2 days
Lasagna,
Is
ago.
everyone just minus like
I've also
18 gold
just
off for
noticed-
food? Just for food.
18 silver. I'm not
Lasagna,
copper. I'm not
18
paying.
gold, 18 copper.
I'm not paying
Lasagna,
18
sorry.
gold for food. I'll go somewhere
Lasagna, I
else.
started to notice that you just shit everywhere.
Nah, I don't. It's not canon.
I don't think we could share the same room after tonight.
Guys, it was a joke. Come on, do not bring this into the actual game.
That's why I said to Jonathan. I think Jeremy's parents actually died really early, and he was raised by regular birds. and that's literally canon because he's just like he acts like an actual bird instead of like a living being.
Oh,
Jeremy, I don't know what's real and what's fake then.
no, no. It's fine.
Are you actually a clean bird?
Yes, I am a clean.
Clean bird.
I do not wear pants though, unless
Jonathan,
it's a
how
formal.
clean would you rate lasagna? As a
He
DM.
actually does. He actually takes care of himself pretty well. So I'd say
polish
probably
my
like a
beak,
7.8. Yeah, 7.8.
Probably cleaner than fucking Windhelm. He doesn't. Really
Uh,
talk
Everyone
about-
was shouting. Everyone was
That would fucking weak.
I had,
Cleaners.
I had a scene where I was showering. You didn't, okay?
Where'd you find a shower?
It's in a bath. In the bath, remember?
Yeah, no, I
so,
remember.
bath to get
Lasagna,
ready?
I
think
remember.
I'm just gonna get my own room from now on.
Oh come on, Ferris.
You're really gonna pay for your own separate
Yeah,
room.
but I've been paying for the room this whole time. Don't even.
Yeah, but like when he gets the free rooms, it's a different story.
Ferris, are you serious?
Lasagna, I've been having dreams lately.
Okay,
Dream.
well, we're all going to this Baroness party.
Wait,
Correct?
no, Windham. You need to
Look,
stop.
I just
talking
need to
real
know if we're
quick. What do
buying
you
fucking
mean?
clothing or like.
Windhelm, we already have clothing. You need to buy clothing.
Oh yeah, exactly. Peanut, come on, you wanna go buy some clothes?
Tina already has clothes. She
Yeah,
bought
but
them.
like, fucking Peanut can buy my clothes.
Actually,
I'll shop
Lasagna
with
doesn't
you.
have clothes, so
There you go.
Lasagna can go with you.
Ferris, can we talk real
Lasagna
quick?
needs
Like, what's up?
sweatpants.
Lasagna, I had a dream, and
Give
I'd
him like a
rather
bow
not
tie.
talk about it. I.
Okay.
Ferris, are
Lasagna,
you
We're not
okay?
having relationship issues. I'm happily married.
I'm not. It's not you. It's me.
I look very sad and I get up from the table and I walk out the door.
Lasagna, baby, it's not like that.
I gotta have like a fucking breakup scene.
Anyway,
Wander around the
Peanut,
town
I
sadly
left
now.
the tavern.
You want to hang out for today, Peanut? Because Windhelm and Lasagna have to go buy clothing.
Fucking.
Don't
First
you want
off,
to help them?
Peanut fucking helps me train my dog, and
Help him
For the
do
record,
we also do
ju-
that.
just for the record,
He sticks his head back in the door. Just for the record.
Just so you know,
Oh wait, Brandon, we already did the RP for your day, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
what do you
Windhelm's
mean?
long gone.
Yeah.
No.
Windhelm
Windhelm will
we
leave
do-
after the eating breakfast
Because
because that makes
because for
sense.
some reason they decided to do John or Brandon's RP.
because we wanted to skip the day to just get to the Baroness's party.
Well, I still have to go buy the clothing
Okay.
anyway, so we can do that after.
Yeah. So you can just say okay. So you can do that early in the day. It's fine.
Yeah.
So do you go?
Turns out
are we
Windhelm
gonna-
disappeared out of existence,
Are we gonna go get?
Just
Are we,
vanishes.
and he also doesn't know about the Baroness's party. So
No,
he
no, no.
wouldn't-
I said we do it after breakfast. It's like it's until the timeline splits. and we can do
Peanut
anything.
mentioned the Baroness's party. I
Yeah,
said
and I knew it too.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
knows about it.
No, it's
everyone's
fine.
going.
Fucking everybody's going. It's all cool.
Yeah.
We're all friends now, except for Windhelm and Varys.
No, Windhelm, we're best friends. Come here.
Do not touch me.
I thought you
Do
weren't
not
even
touch me.
I touch him real quick, and then back up.
he
I'm
touches
like,
you.
I'm like 2 inches from punching him in the face right now, but like, not today. I've got
I pull
other
out-
plans to fuck him now.
I
Are
pull
you,
out.
are you guys in the bar right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I actually left. I want to make this clear.
I go,
Sure.
John. I go touch him again real fast and back up again.
He touches you again. Are you gonna try to prevent it?
I'm just looking him in the face. He's
Oh,
out,
okay.
you know. Don't worry. Jonathan, I prepared an action. He doesn't know this. I'm going to punch him in the face next time he tries to do it.
I go for it again.
Okay. Yep, Jonathan. My
Alright,
prepped
one
action
back.
goes off.
Yeah, roll attack.
Nat one.
No, my friend.
Natural one, really?
Yeah. I punch Peanut in the face,
Yeah, you
Uh.
go to do a hook motion.
but it
Hey,
hugs him.
And you ended up hitting some of the plates on the table.
I got a
and
14
smashing.
on my roll, so I mean,
What are you doing? Yelvin yells.
Shield. I spelled shield.
as he
No,
sees me
no.
hugging Windhelm.
You're gonna have to pay for those.
Yeah, Windhelm, you broke him, and I run outside of the bar.
How much?
A silver piece, 2 silver seems fine.
Silver per plate.
Yeah.
2 silver. Fucking piece of shit.
Bro,
2 silver on the table. Fuck this guy. Getting up and I'm walking out.
Okay, so you guys all walk out of the bar. You hear like the huff of like under Yelrin's breath as you walk away.
I spell all the things I spelled incorrectly.
Are we
Shut up,
going?
Precious.
Do we Lasagna? Where'd you go? Did you just wait outside the bar?
No. I stormed out and
Dead.
I'm just out of the town.
Let's go.
Like I'm kind of like I'm a little slumped over, like my hands in my pockets, just walking down the street.
Varys doesn't really.
How far away did you walk? You haven't been gone like for more than a couple seconds. Or only a couple minutes.
I mean, okay, it depends. Has anyone?
well,
chased
the
after me?
problem is the crowd. Yeah, so if Peanut's gonna go try to find you.
No, Peanut, we gotta go do our day, and then we fast forward through time.
But when are we gonna go shopping for you?
We'll do it after we get Malark's clothing. Or Malark's fucking armor.
Anyway,
So about
I-
midday-ish.
Varys
It's
just
So
not-
spends
we
the
do
day
everything we did. What?
Yeah.
What, Varys?
Varys spends the day inside of the library reading. Not the big one, the small one.
Yeah. Okay.
The-
well,
the
it's not a library.
bookstore?
It's a bookstore. It's a bookstore.
She's
Oh,
probably like
then I
yelling
can
at you the
use the big
entire
library.
time.
Yeah, she's like
Not a
Not
mag,
the
not a library.
I go to
Yeah.
the big library then,
Alright, yeah.
the Cobalt Reserve, and I just read.
Okay.
I read my day away, and I gain 15 intelligence points.
I'm sorry, what book
No,
did you touch? The
But I'll,
Forbidden
I'll,
Grimrock?
How about this? I'll give you an inspiration dice.
All
For
right.
reading.
Jay, I would say like, what I would do is I would say give him a topic that he wants to research.
Yeah, well,
and
yeah,
just
what,
roll a
yeah,
D20.
what topic do you want to research?
Civil rights.
Civil rights! You find out about the Mage Lives Matter movement before the Magic War.
Varys wants to know if there's any, if there's any inequality going on between drows and common
Oh,
folk.
it's
I'm
specifically
sorry.
Specifically drows or just any kind?
Drows. Yeah, just drows.
Okay, so the drows are generally, so as you read, it's easy to find the information. It's not like it's a problem. So you ask some of the people to, hand you a few books, and they gather a few books in front of you, and you start reading. Generally, the drows are pretty hated.
Fucking
Your people are seen almost like a plague. So anytime they're seen outside of, the thing is, in larger cities, they're kind of more accepted because
Well, it's just they're usually not on the surface because
yeah, exactly. So
can't really see.
they're not really a problem. But anytime near small towns seen in numbers, generally they're either feared, hated, or like told to leave.
Varys feels upset because he's a drow, but then shrugs it off because he realizes that he's only one drow.
And then he goes on a quest to save Fiona.
It's
Ellie.
it's not uncommon for previously, or when
After that, Varys wants to figure out, wants to look about.
Dude,
to
let's
look
just
dragon.
fucking get my clothing so we can skip through the day and
Varys
go to
wants to look
Baroness.
look at dragon books.
Dragon
books.
Dragon
Dragon-
Tales, Dragon Tales.
Books about
Researching
Dragonborn?
Dragon
It's
Tales.
about dragons, just like the one
Regular
wing.
dragons.
Okay.
Regular
So,
dragon. 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 wings.
Yeah.
A tail,
So
a head, probably
A
an
tail and a
you
head.
find that a lot of
somewhere in there.
there's been known cases of dragons like that live in certain places.
Doesn't even make
Well, I mean, you
John-
fucking,
I'm
you're
kidding,
reading a
Jonathan.
book.
I'm memeing.
You
Jonathan, big
find
dragon.
that there's been noted cases of dragons staying in certain locations across this side of the continent.
Mhm.
Big jargon.
Other than that, they're mostly left alone unless they bother towns. But generally, dragons keep to themselves, and you don't really have a
Dragon Island.
yeah. They don't really do much to people. Generally, they'll bother towns and like collect gold from them occasionally, but normally they'll just take down nearby like crossing caravans and any stragglers, and they'll collect the gold that way.
Jonathan,
Or sometimes they'll tax towns and just threaten them and take their gold.
Dragon Island.
Varys, for his final subject, wants to look up forbidden romance novels.
You find a book. It's called
You mentioned this to
Mid-Dawn?
somebody, and it says you may want to go.
to the
You may
bookstore.
want to try to find a different, a more store for that.
A more store.
A Moore store. We
Uh,
sell Moors and
Varys
anchors.
goes and just looks for books of magic. Then doesn't feel like going to the store.
Okay, so let's go to. You guys aren't gonna go to the store. So
But
it's
we
gonna
gotta buy
be-
clothing.
So Jed, what are you doing?
I'm still moping around town.
It's just moping. So everyone around you. By the way, this is the second to last day of the party. So the festival is kind of ramping up at this point, and a lot of people are like dancing and singing and still in this. So you're just like moping around while everyone's like, yeah, and like you see like people are like handing out like balloon, not balloons, but
Balloon
like,
animals.
balloon
Balloon
animals.
owlbears.
No, a lot of people are like firing off like small fireworks. You see some people handing out food. A lot of people are drinking. And you're just over there moping around, being all sad.
Does he see a Windhelm walking around with Peanut? Is he gonna stop him?
I mean, roll a perception check, Chad.
I'm not looking for them.
Okay. You know what? Windhelm wouldn't let me looking for lasagna either. So I mean, it's the truth though, Jeremy.
What do you mean?
You're
We
like,
bonded
"Huh?"
over drinking.
You fucking pretended to be drunk, and I know that, but Windhelm doesn't.
You don't know that.
Also,
You don't
Windhelm
know
doesn't
that.
remember the night anyway, so. Windhelm was
Good
drunk out of
point.
his fucking mind, man.
Roll a Constitution saving throw, Chad, or Brennan.
No, remember, I specifically made it so that Windhelm wouldn't remember.
Okay.
However, it was because like that was the whole thing. He was too drunk to remember anything, but he remembered fucking the next morning.
Okay.
That's
So
why he didn't look for the picture while he was asleep at that point.
okay. So the
You drink to forget, and then you forget to drink.
So Windhelm, you accomplish. You're I guess me and you are the only ones going shopping today.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
They all
So,
got fancy clothing already.
So as you walk to the store, are you have Malark with you?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, because we
Yeah.
trained them, and we got to get his fitted
Yeah.
for the armor.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys head to Ingor's.
I'm wood.
What?
What? That's what Mark's like. That.
So you get to Ingor's shop and
Oh, it
you
does.
walk in, and as soon as Ingor's oh hello my friends, how are you doing today? He points to Malark and says, you'll have to stay outside.
I have him sit out front.
Hmm.
I mean, he's a well-trained dog, so. he'll be
Yeah,
fine.
Peanut pats him on the head, says, good dog, and you walk outside. What brings you here today? Is it your drab clothing, or do you just like my pretty face?
Walks out of the store. We don't find a different clothes store, Jonathan.
Do you want it?
Ah! Ooh, I kind of do. I don't like Ingor that much.
Hi,
It's kinda-
Ingor.
He's kind of an asshole. I can find somebody to just give me the clothing. Same price.
just-
No questions
As
asked.
he sees kind of like your.
He's
like,
slowly like saying this. Wyndham's like saying this quietly to himself. No questions asked. Just buy the clothing. Different store. Wouldn't be that
As you say
hard.
this, he's like, I'm just very. He gets closer to you. I've said Varys, but Ingrid gets closer to you and kind of like, almost like goes to like, put his hand on your shoulder, or whatever. He says, "I'm just joking with you, my friend. What would you? Are you looking for a new outfit?"
I'm sure Varys has already told you about his invitation.
Oh yes, he did. Did he invite
What,
you?
Din? Who the fuck?
You told
Oh wait, yeah, I did. Never mind.
Who the fuck? Wait a second. Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, they were in here yesterday. Oh, Peanut, my darling, why are you not wearing your pretty dress?
Yeah,
It's
bitch.
like
I want to keep it nice for the party tomorrow. Fuck
Yes.
yourself, dude.
I know, Jonathan. It's just funny to me.
Right.
I like something more martial to go with my badge. It's probably on my because if it's a pin, I don't know. I said it'd be like kind of like a metal kind of thing, so I imagine Windhelm would
Mhm.
wear it. So
More of a military professional official outfit. Do design some of the clothing for more events. Let's see what I have. Maybe I have some things I can throw together for you. So get a. He goes to the back of the shop. How do you like pauldrons?
sorry, what?
Those things that go over your shoulders. Like he pulls it out. It's like a.
Like the thing that the drummer boys wear in the bar.
Mhm,
the
yeah.
thing the clone
So
troopers wear.
yeah. So it's like one of those, but it's red
Uh-huh.
with little tiny drapes on it.
Is it overly gaudy? Like just keep it
Not
simple.
very. Table simple.
Nothing too gaudy.
Fine. So
Gaudy.
he goes back. He goes back. He comes out with this like this jacket that has just buttons down the middle, and it has this green stripe that goes from one corner to the bottom. Like it's a big like stripe that goes down,
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
there's no design on the front, and it's these buttons, and then it had the red pauldrons on the side.
Mhm.
The green is the shirt's very dark, so the green just barely shows up.
Mhm.
And he pulls out these like the pants that go with it.
Okay. And do I need a shirt for underneath it as well, or just?
I'm glad you asked. And he like leans in, and leans out, and it's like puff, like this shirt like that has this like this big like puff right in the center.
It's
where
like
the,
a fucking. I know what he's talking about. Like it's like one of those
Mhm.
like fucking the guy with
Mhm.
long hair is wearing that.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like this big puff in the center with like the frills down the front, and it goes with the shirt, so it shows.
Fine. That'll do fine. Pushing the
Aren't you
middle
gonna
part hard.
aren't you gonna try it on and make sure it fits?
Fine. I take
love
the
a man in
clothing.
uniform.
Fine. He says taking the clothes, walking to the fucking. He's just shouting "fine" from inside the clothing thing while he's putting it on.
As you turn around, you hear like a slight whisper that says, "He's really fun to mess with." As he leans into Peanut, and Peanut, and you hear Peanut giggle as you close the door to the dressing chamber. Okay, so yeah, he's a really good eye, so it fits all very well.
Okay. And I guess I step out so Peanut can
And
see.
oh,
Fine.
You do look gorgeous.
Uh,
As he does, he takes his finger and he does that twirling motion to see how it looks on like both sides.
I said, I'll turn around. I'll turn around, but you better not. You better watch your hands. Turn around.
My hands are here. As he puts them up, almost like he's like.
Fucking, I
saying,
feel
like,
a
"Oh."
mage hand on my ass.
you feel mage hand on your. Okay, so oh, you look. Oh, that is a nice fit. I think it looks quite well.
Well, how much will it run me?
All
All of your money, thanks, jeez.
All of it, me, everything.
50
Forever.
silver.
All your money forever. And
I could get a sword for that price.
mhm.
As he just blinks.
20 gold.
20 gold, jeez, okay. Fucking really shilling me, aren't you, bud? I hand him 20 gold.
Mm.
And
There
I
you
change
go.
back into my clothing, my regular clothing. I
He,
guess,
he gives you a. He says, "Would you like me to wrap it for you? Put it in a bag."
fine. I don't have my backpack on me, I don't think.
Okay, so he there's like a it's more like a sack almost, but it has like this
Yeah.
like bow on the top, and it wraps nicely, and all the clothes are folded inside of it. So it was like you know like like they pack a sandwich.
Yeah.
Sort of like
Yeah, like it's
okay.
it's in like a roll thing, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Have a good day.
You. As
The
well.
dog is quite cute though. As you open the door and close it again.
He's cool, not cute. uh,
Alright, so
I guess we go back to the. Oh, we do whatever Peanut wants to do for the day, but basically whatever, you know, it's festival junk.
I want to go drinking.
When you're older.
You know,
That'd be funny.
okay. So she just wants to like hang out at the party around the festival. Okay. So Jed, what are you doing?
I am still moping. I want to talk to you actually in a private chat.
Okay.
I want to mope privately, please.
Oh my god, it's killing me. Whisper partner.
Can I go back to the Squish's house?
Don't we do whispers by you taking off your headphones so that the
Yeah, that'd be nice. As long as you
Okay.
gotta move Alejandro, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll move Alejandro.
No, JJ, trust me. Don't let the stream hear.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so that was a no on the headphones, or?
Yeah, that's a no.
Okay. Oh shit, he knows I watched that one time. Oh shit, he knows too much. Kill him. Carlos. Okay. So Varys, what are you reading about?
What?
What do you read about, Varys? Huh?
Hentai.
Ooh, that's art. It's not called hentai, it's called art. Peanut won a stuffed owlbear in a stall. Yep, that's as close as I'm getting to an owlbear. Ugh. So Varys, how's that mask fitting? And he's dead. I don't know even what I should draw. I was good at like fast drawing. I'd be able to draw like, you know, oh, you draw like a quick image or something, but I'm not that good at drawing. So it'd take me like 5 years and the event would be over and Harry to be sad and depressed and it's Alejandro's fault and then the world explodes and Ellie never comes back, and all Alejandro could do was just cry. Cry. Alejandro. You're a meme. A meme. A meme. Man, he's really just skulking around for the day, ain't he? What did you do to him, Alejandro? Alejandro, what did you do to him to make him play the guitar that sad? Don't you love it when your friend you're talking to is just playing Stardew Valley?
No, I'm watching anime. There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Sorry about that. So, you don't see Zalanya for the rest of the day.
That's fine. Windhelm doesn't care.
Yeah, well,
So,
Varys is reading for the rest of the day, so he didn't really
okay,
care.
so as the night approaches, Peanut like comes to you and says, I think it's time for us to go. I want my energy for the Baroness party tomorrow.
Then we head back
Okay,
to
fine.
Yeah. I mean, like, what am I gonna say to her? Like, fucking, you
Fuck
enjoy,
you,
you
all
have
parties.
fun out, you have fun out today, Peanut. You have a good time, Peanut.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad, Peanut. He said, but didn't say, because Peanut Windhelm's never happy.
Yeah, we know. Alright, so you guys go to sleep again. The party is around like noonish, so you guys might want to pick up breakfast.
Yeah.
Again, another 18 gold.
Oh,
18 gold. Whoa, 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 my friend.
Yeah, Jed, except for you, Jed. Yours
I have to consume a ration.
Yeah, you want to just eat a ration? Yeah, because you
I'm only
you
paying
need it,
18
right?
copper.
18 copper, 18 copper. You know what I mean?
Not 18 gold, my friend. No thank you.
I'm driving up these prices. I'm gonna
Goddamn
call-
inflation every day.
It's hard, man.
Daily
Okay,
inflation.
So you guys,
So
Laszlo
I
Calls
woke up
plays
and
DeviantArt.
Lasagna wasn't there, right?
no, Lasagna's not there.
I never showed up.
Nope.
That's okay.
Jed, do you want to pay for a room in another inn?
I perform. I'm gonna perform. I'll dance for my money.
Okay, so you
He goes to the strip club and dances.
So why he
Do
consume a
you want
ration?
to?
if he's
Do you
gonna
want to
get
go to the
free
Wholesome
food
Hog?
anyways?
Do you want to go to the Wholesome Hog? Can you
Oh
please
my
go to the
God.
Wholesome Hog?
Is the wholesome hog the
The rich one.
Sure, whatever.
Can he dance for his money there?
Yes, you can, because there's a stage.
Hey, Yelrin, did Lasagna come back last night?
Your Kenku friend?
Yeah, that one.
The one
Nope,
woman.
haven't seen him. He don't have the seeds ready for him and everything.
Huh.
Alabaster. Hey, Jed.
I was pretty
I like,
upset when
like
you
how
were
he's so
taking
happy
it
about
today,
this, by the
so-
way. The
Jeremy, please, let me just give it to me. Just
Okay,
give it to
set
me.
stage for me.
Okay, so you walk into this large 2-story, like beautifully well kept stone and like dark wood building, and you see the sign above, this smiling pig doused in mud. Once you walk inside, you see like several tables, and like as you look up, you see this mural of 2 hogs rolling in mud, like all like just painted on the entire roof of the entire ceiling of the building. You see what is it? Blah blah blah. Doop doop doop. Above the bar, you see this like shield framed and with an encrusted outline of an eagle on the front. And there are
Always staying in this place.
you see like like bunch of people like inside, all dressed in like not noble or like rich people clothes, but like these people like look higher up. And you see people like trading coin purses and shaking hands and handing out items.
Is the Baroness or Tiberius there?
No.
why would they be in the
Do I see
fucking
them?
inn? He just said no.
Okay, roll perception. I mean, you can roll a perception check and succeed and fail and say no.
Alright, whatever.
So-
I'm gonna say they're not there. If they're not there, they're not there.
Yeah, they're not there. And you see like 3 or 4 plated guards on the inside. Okay. So, you see a stage to the left, and you see
Is anyone on it?
yes, you see a sign. You see for people playing like a drum and like a lute and like.
Are they playing currently?
Mhm.
What are
Yeah.
they playing?
A fucking song, dude. What do you want me to? They're playing like
They're playing.
it's like a
Give
nice
Kid the
song.
Little
It's like a
Star.
slower song though. But you
Slower
see
song?
you see a sign though that says next to them. You see they're called the Feywilders.
Feywilders. Huh. I walk up to them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't say anything. I
Mhm.
walk up. I step onto the stage. I grab my pipes,
Okay.
and I want to start playing with them.
Okay,
You were
so
tackled by a guard.
So first of all, roll a
Oh
Right,
my
first
god,
of all,
that'd be hilarious. He gets
roll a
tackled and
persuasion
thrown
check
out.
with just your looks, as one of the guy gives you like an odd look as you keep playing.
Okay. Persuasion. I rolled nat 20. I'm fly as
He
fuck.
he gives you a look, and you like give him a wink, and he back you, and you step to the stage.
Okay.
Roll.
Do I roll for performance?
Yes, roll a performance check.
19 plus 7. Or no, not plus 7. It's plus 5. I prefer my persuasion. Never mind.
Okay, so you kick ass. You start like you just like you hit all of a sudden like where you're following them initially, you start adding your own notes, and they start picking up where you're
So
picking.
much
Where you,
freestyle.
yeah. And people turn to like listen to this like weird noise coming from like where it was like doo 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 like these soft noise. You get like this harsh tone of like the bagpipes, and people start like turning like. Some people like stand and like start like a little bit of dance where like it's kind of like an old school like kind of place. Some people like start tapping their feet and like dancing a little.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And as the song comes to a close, quite a few people clap. And the like this half orc gives you a look, puts his hand on your shoulder. Want to play one more?
Is he in the Feywilders?
Yeah.
I join them for the rest of the night.
Okay, so you play for the rest of the night, and I'll just keep the check. And you end up being like this sort of like semi-lead of the band. As
And
people
then
walk
you
into
go
the
on
bar,
a famous
lot of
adventure
people-
with this
You
band
guys,
and never come
you
back.
guys get quite a bit of tips in the like this hat that's in the front.
Oh, do I share some of this?
He so at the end of the night, you did pretty well. Here you go, and he hands you 15 gold. Also, Jed, you get take 25 experience.
Hell yeah, I got experience for playing in the band.
Mhm. Where's the
By the way, I have said verbally, I have said nothing.
Yeah.
I go upstairs to my room.
Okay, so the guy he throws you keys.
Oh yeah.
He's like a fucking walked into a car depot and just
Yeah,
walked out with a car.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Mhm.
Fuck you.
Oh my God. No, I mean like whatever, dude.
Right.
They want to give you a car, like,
Someone actually went to the Wholesome Hog. I'm so fucking happy.
Weird circumstances, but yeah.
I hate Jed, but really quickly, you guys are probably never gonna go there ever again. Never mind. I'll
This
just
is beautiful.
no,
you see a
whatever. I'm
couple
not
of
gonna
drug
say-
deals going.
No.
Hey
You
kids,
don't
I
know,
also
but
do
a lot,
drugs.
a lot of people are handing off items and stuff. Okay. So you guys,
Wait, are they actually exchanging items?
yeah, a lot of people are trading items, trading gold.
Just gold.
Just
Not items. They're
personal.
just like handing gold to
It's
each
a bunch
other.
of Jed. It's a bunch of merchants in the building.
Oh, good point. Good point. Okay, okay. It's whatever.
Mm.
I'll take note of it.
Okay, so you guys wake up. You do not see lasagna around. As you guys wake up, Peter says to you, "Did you see lasagna last night?"
Me? No, no. Haven't seen him since
He's
yesterday.
all right.
He's a tough bird. He's lived this long. He won't die without us.
His old brittle bones. I worry for him. No,
Small middle boat.
Nah, he'll be fine. He's lasagna's red.
And
Anyway,
as
let's go
Varys
to
appears in our
Baroness.
room,
Yeah.
excuse me.
so you guys, so as you walk outside, it's raining. Like it is like in this. It's like this crappy like.
Do you have like the spell rain? Where
The
it's,
spell rain, but it's like
there is
this
a change
terrible-
weather spell. I mean,
It's like this
Pino would
terrible.
have it,
Yeah.
not fucking
Can I
Hilarious,
cast, Jonathan? Can I cast shield? So that
It
all
lasts
the rain
a
goes
round.
around me. All right. Well, hear me out. Right? Can I cast? Hang on. I have-
Peanut,
I
Peanut,
probably have
Peanut,
something
Peanut
that's
goes to
better.
Yelrin, bro. Or do you happen to have an umbrella?
do they make umbrellas?
It's a cloth with a mechanism.
I guess.
Yeah, Yelrin, you got some umbrellas for us? Before I throw these batteries at you.
Are we?
I keep a few.
This fucking
Well,
has
how
a
much?
handful of batteries.
For a gold, I'll give you one.
Alright, I'll take one.
I'll buy one too.
God, a gold. What's
It's
the-
a you.
how
can have
how
an
big is the umbrella?
It's an umbrella.
How big? Ah, yes, it's umbrella sized. John,
Yeah,
big
it's- yeah, I know. It's a single umbrella.
okay, fine. I'll pay for one as well.
I can add an
Pain in the
umbrella.
ass to fucking have to carry an umbrella around. It better fucking.
Okay, it's an umbrella. It's 1 pound. Okay, cool.
Now I have a fucking
20
umbrella.
pounds?
No,
One
it's 1
pound.
pound. It's an umbrella.
That's a fucking
Okay.
heavy umbrella.
Is it 1 pound?
Yeah. Isn't?
Alright.
I don't know.
Fine, whatever, half a pound or 70.75.
I don't have
whatever.
my fucking my weight limit thing. So shut up.
Anyways, so you guys gather around. So you guys head towards the castle. Okay, you
Looks like
see
a tower.
what?
The castle or tower?
The castle.
Zion is not with us, so he can't ask these questions.
So you guys walk to the tower. You see several other people like wearing holding umbrellas above the and you see like these like big tents in front of the castle.
Oh, so I guess
That
we're
you
all
see
wearing our
lines
clothes,
of, you see these lines of people. See if I can get some nicer.
we're all
stuff.
wearing our fancy clothes, correct?
Yep. Yes.
Is Varys swishing as he walks down the street?
4, 5.
Swish, 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 swish.
This is like,
With his silk. So you guys. you
Window's
guys
gonna
walk-
have the picture in his
Yeah,
pocket or
because it's
whatever.
so Johnny.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
God, fucking hell.
Okay. So you guys head to the. You guys,
I mean, you're the
you
one wearing a
guys see
fucking
these
outfit made
lines
of
of
silk.
people in these like really nice clothing. And you see the guards standing across these curtains.
Doesn't
Right,
doesn't the
curtains
bird
are-
need to be with us so he can get in?
Yeah, where is the sun here?
He'll probably find a way in. If he's not here now, I mean, he wasn't here this morning. So I don't
Right, so,
expect him to
you guys
show up.
spend an hour in line, like checking
Does
checking
lasagna show up at any
invitations.
point?
Lasagna, do you?
Jane, you talking to Chet.
Oh my god.
Spooky.
Another half hour goes by. No. So Varys, how's the silk handling?
Fuck you.
You fucking look ridiculous, man.
I look great.
You got,
I'm
like-
beautiful.
You have parachute pants on, just like a fucking
I'm beautiful.
a silk
Fuck you.
t-shirt. Fucking.
No,
wait,
no,
wait, say-
I'm
wait,
actually really comfortable.
I have a question, right?
Uh huh.
Do you have like a cape with a hood on, or no?
It's a big cloak.
Okay, yeah, because I was
With
to
the
say,
hood.
because couldn't they see the back of your head if you were just wearing the mask?
Nah.
I didn't know if you were just wearing the mask or not.
What helmet? Can't you see the hood? Mask hood.
Varys, you have to build the work story around. You can't just fucking say like, "Oh, Windhelm, you can't see that." Of course, I can see it, but Brandon can't. See, look at Peanut. And Peanut just looks around like, "What do you mean?"
I cast shatter inside of her body.
Oh no! Peanut explodes.
As she opens her mouth, I cast shatter inside of
Oh
it.
my god, that'd be terrible, man. Well, I mean, actually, it's just.
I use the spell enlarge or reduce, and I reduce myself to, and then I cast thunder wave.
But it's just like a. Okay, wait. I'm trying to think of what would happen, right? I don't know, cause it's basically like starting thunder at the point of somebody's head. So I imagine a concussive blast of thunder coming from somebody's mouth would cause their head to explode.
Yeah.
I mean, like just
Suddenly, Peanut's head explodes.
and you look at Varys as he's waving his fingers around and you break them before he can
No,
cast.
I'm just finger banging, you know.
I break his fingers.
I dodge. I use shield and dodge.
You fail.
I won.
No, you fail.
I win D&D.
No, I win. It's D and done. I win. Alejandro, I roll a nat 20 for killing you. You're dead.
I roll a nat 20 for surviving your kill.
I roll a nat 20 to prevent
Actually,
your
not
surviving.
really. I rolled it to see what I got. I got a nat 1.
Okay, you're dead. 'Cause it doesn't matter what I roll. It's like, as long as it's not a 1.
Unless you roll a nat 1.
Unless I
But you
roll a
rolled
1.
a 20.
No, I didn't really roll anything. I just said I rolled a 20.
Oh.
And then you rolled a 1. I'm like, okay, well then I guess I have to roll a 2. And then like it was like a 14. So Fierce explodes. Windhelm is stood next to 2 splotches on the floor, slowly getting washed away by the rain, wondering where he went wrong. He remembered the day Varys joined. That's where he went wrong. He remembered the day he partied up with Alcarin the Blob. That's where he went wrong. Alcarin the Blob. He's dead now. But he's not. But he is, but he's not. He's out there somewhere. He's probably in the library.
Right back.
Hey, yeah. So,
Both Peanut and Varys are just slouched on the floor right now. They're dead. They're dead forever. Forever dead.
they died. They died right now. Okay, so you guys get to the front as this like count, not count. Like what are they called? People who just like check.
Bouncer.
Yeah, they're like bouncers, but it's a really prim and proper dude. Right?
Guard.
Oh, it's like it's just like the head of the guards probably. I don't know.
No,
man.
he's not the
I
head
mean,
of
like,
the guards.
He's like a councilman.
It looks like a servant. It looks like an
butler?
Hello, sir.
he could be a
Hello?
butler. I mean,
Yeah.
So, right, this is my invitation. And we have a problem, right?
What seems to be the issue?
We're missing one. So if you see him, do you think you could let him in?
Roll precision check.
You have to tell him who I am.
A persuasion check?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, got a 15.
he
Just
got him.
flat.
He was in the fight with us. I mean,
Hmm.
you might have seen him if you were with the
What does your
Varys.
friend look like?
I'm sorry.
Did you watch the Coliseum fights?
No. How? Me?
Oh, okay.
Would the description
Sorry,
of
just
Kanku
make
be
sure.
more than enough?
He's a Kanku. His name's Red. He's probably bringing bagpipes around with him.
Black feathers.
But yeah, he looks pretty old and
Kind of old.
distinguished.
Kind of dying.
If he's not wearing pants, though, don't let him in. I told him specifically to wear pants, and if he's not wearing pants, don't let him in.
The statement.
Anyways, he looks at you and says, "Okay, so I'll keep my lookout for this ragamuffin type bird. But please, may I see your invitation?"
Oh yeah, here you go.
Right,
He
takes
realized
your
he left it
invitation.
at home. He goes back.
He reads it,
Something
and
around
he
online.
takes out this he takes out a
Takes out a
stamp.
knife and stabs
No,
me.
he takes the stamp and presses it into the invitation, and it glows, and then he hands it back to you.
Ooh,
All seems to
so
be set here.
cool. All right. Remember what I said. If he's not wearing pants, don't let that guy in.
Of course.
I don't want him to ruin this
I
party.
don't. We'll have the guard stop him immediately as he
Good.
shovels you in.
Be careful, he's a fighter.
So I'll wait.
He's a
I'll wait
bard, not a fighter.
So Jeremy, so you get to the front, and the
Yo, whoa. Hang on. Yo,
Mhm.
other chat.
Oh my god. Jeremy,
damn
do
it.
not leave us in the fucking silence
Yeah,
for another
can-
fucking half hour.
take
That's
off
fine.
your headphones over. Guys, I'll move you first. So what's up?
You called me.
Okay, so yeah, because I want to get you all in, or do you want to
Okay.
wait? Do you want to wait?
Technically, I'm in first. I said I was
Yeah,
in line
exactly.
before them.
Yeah.
In theory, your count guy could have recognized me.
Yeah, so I'll describe. Okay, so you get to the thing, and the guy says,
You could have just described it
it-
to them, and I can get the gist of it. If there's something particularly important.
"However,
However, one thing I want to say.
your interaction may be different."
Okay, just in advance. Okay, all right, fine. Just do the interaction you need to.
Okay, so you it's kind of a lot of things. Anyways,
It's a lot of,
you-
is it really, Jade?
yeah, because he has a fake invitation.
Who?
The dudes you're with.
Oh, jeez.
So this may go wrong.
All right, go for it.
Wait, do you want to invite everyone in?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Is Brandon back?
No, we got to add him. Alright, Varys, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, I just killed myself.
Every
Oh.
time you move me, I just hit play on my anime.
Alejandro, Brandon, you there yet?
You have to at him, remember? He has
I
to
did.
No, I heard. No, first off, you did. Second off,
Alright, so we're just gonna do RPS. Okay. So, Jen, as you get up there with the he's in. Okay, so technically you've never seen Alejandro, or
I know I haven't
oh,
seen
actually, the guy who has entered, he says, I think maybe I may have already let him. As he kind of thinks to himself. Anyways, Jen, you get to the front of the line with you two guys as he's like, invitation, please. As he pulls out this envelope, as the guy pulls out an envelope, hands it to him, and he goes to stamp it, and you do, and he says, there seems to be something wrong. As he goes to oh, I just want to play that again, please. Oh, I added you in the music and crap.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
I understand.
Okay, so you guards as he calls one of them over, and he goes to stamp it again, and nothing happens. Where did you happen to come upon this? I was given it. I got it in the mail. Yes. You there, as he points to you. Obviously, these are sticking together, but you're kind of not really attached. But he kind of sees that you're with him. Are you with him?
No, I'm actually next in line.
Oh, of course. Please take these men away. What are you doing? I get an invitation as a guard, just.
Jang, as they're distracted, I cast invisibility. I walk away.
Okay. Do you just walk through?
No, I walk. Actually, yeah, I could just walk in.
You can just walk through the
Yeah, sure, I
entrance.
walk in.
So immediately as he turns away, roll stealth check.
You know, he catches you.
15 plus whatever my stealth modifier is.
I think it's plus.
I think it's plus 5. If I'm not mistaken.
15 plus 5?
Yeah, it is.
Right? You rolled a 19. So, immediately he turns away and you see someone in front of you, and immediately you see your vision go this almost not blurry, but it looks like smoke almost as you run through immediately as soon as you cast invisibility, and you bolt on and cover and get within the crowd again. Do you turn on invisible once you're in?
Yeah, I go to the bathroom and then I turn on invisible.
Right, so now I will describe you as you guys are all inside the thing.
You're a piece of shit.
Who cares?
So, as you
You
walk through,
better be wearing fucking pants.
yeah, you are wearing pants.
Well,
You
see,
did-
he's not associated with us though, so it's fine.
Right. Anyways, so as you walk through the castle, you see the fine wood floors and the rugs that cover them. The walls are lined with various paintings,
Various paintings.
He Strauss. And you see the halls leading to more doors. Each door is of fine dark wood. All the as you walk through these halls, you see these giant windows of stained glass. and some depict people or creatures doing various tasks. The ceilings are these extremely tall, and they have these tapestries that almost look like they're flying above you. And you see one common color in all of these things, a deep ocean blue color, lined almost. There are guards posted throughout the places you walk. They wear these shining plate mail, and have this blue pauldron on their left shoulder.
Oh, Jonathan, by the way, when we were after we walked inside, I put my umbrella in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, and I said, "Hey, Peanut, hand me your umbrella real quick."
Okay. So, on the you see these guards with this blue pauldron that covers their whole shoulder, and but it's this. It's almost engraved, and you see a lion's face roaring out from their shoulders. You also see a few different guards. One's dressed in black armor with streaks of red down the arms, and you make out, and you can see the faint. They're very few, but you see them kind of walking around.
I go ask one of them what they're guard of.
1 second. You can make out the faint image of a glowing red eye in the front of each shoulder. Almost looks like there's a face on their chest, where their eyes are the shoulder. Okay. So as you guys walk, yeah. So
Hey, Peanut, hand me your umbrella.
Oh, here you go.
And I put it in my waist, and it's gone.
I put it in my waist.
So the people
I
are
got
walking
mine
forward
still,
as
so
guards
whatever.
guards are shuffling you guys. Jeremy, you find a
Windham, give me your one gold umbrella.
Do you ask anybody where the bathroom is, or you just
Why are you
attempt to find
specifying
one?
like one gold umbrella? Well, here.
An invisible
Just to
Jay.
make you know that you spent money on this.
Yes, I know I
And
spent
put
money
in
on
my
it.
waist.
So you just attempt
And
to find
nobody
one,
questions that I have 2 umbrellas in my waist now.
or you're going to the bathroom to turn invisible.
Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm assuming
Okay.
it's not that hard to find.
Okay, so you see one person walk out, and you kind of smell a little bit. So you walk towards that direction, and you walk in and turn
Okay,
invisible.
I
and
have to
walk
roll a
out.
perception check for that.
There's plenty of bathrooms.
Actually,
So, you walk out and join the crowd again. So, once you enter you enter like this large chamber. Once you enter this large banquet hall, you see the blue tapestries that line the stained glass windows. There's like loads of tables, just like probably like 15 like long tables. Like imagine like the you know, like the eating chamber in like Harry Potter.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just got a lot of
Right.
banquet tables.
That's
Mhm,
what my cafeteria looks like at FSU, by the way.
Harry Potter.
No,
Okay,
straight
so-
up.
So you see these blue like
It's got the
you
floating
see
candles and everything, man.
these blue drapes that line the stained glass windows on each side, and the tables are covered in this fine white cloth, and you see like a little bit of food strewn about yet, like onto the tables, and then there's a large table towards the back center of the room where you see a woman standing.
Standing or sitting?
Standing.
Standing.
I cashed at her.
What you what?
Nothing.
No,
he's moving.
can
So-
we move you, Johnny, or are you still describing?
I'm still describing. This is basically as the guard let everyone, and then they let everyone in. There stands as you peek inside the room. There stands guards at the walls of all of the chambers, each with a lion's head engraved on the shoulders. At the back of the room, you see the band playing like a light, airy music that's reminiscent of like the classical music. There you go. Now you guys can walk into the chamber.
All right, I go to one of those. Are there any red guards within like
So,
5 feet of me?
As you see a
Also, I now have 2 umbrellas that.
so you see
Windhelm and Tina just
you see
automatically
people
get
start
through.
taking their seats.
I guess
Um,
Tom figured you handed it to another person. He didn't really look at you after you took the.
So, as you
Seats.
so you see so you see a guard tap you on the shoulder. Are you
Hi.
Maris,
Who wants to know?
the Baroness?
Oh yeah, I'm embarrassed.
Follow me.
Okay. Bye
Should
guys.
we follow
as-
as well, or?
As
No,
he
you
leads
stay
you to the
just
table,
over
with
there,
this-
Windham.
as he takes you to the table, with the girl standing there. As you comes into view, you see this,
Wait,
this.
JJ, are they
Mhm.
all going?
No,
Mhm.
I'm just.
Yeah, those three are going.
Well,
You
are they taking us with, or?
roll perception check.
17.
Yeah, you see them. So,
I follow them.
Guard,
So
I
I-
don't know this man.
so
No, also, do they see me?
Oh man.
no, you're behind them because after you went to the bathroom and stuff.
There's
and-
really no need for a stealth check. It's just they're not looking.
No.
I kind of noticed you're just looking around in general, though.
Are you? Do you
I
want to try
mean,
to
I
roll a
imagine,
stealth check then?
just looking around.
Are you trying to be hiding again? If you're trying to be hiding, give me a stealth
I'm
check.
trying to trail them without them knowing.
Okay, so roll a stealth check.
I rolled a 13 plus 5.
Okay, so 18. Right,
Yeah, we're
so,
not noticing.
so
No, you
yeah,
just roll
that beats all of your passive perception.
Yeah.
So, okay, so as you actually, Peanut's gonna kind of look around because Peanut's actually concerned as well.
Well, it'd still be passive progression as long as you're
I
not.
wanna
actively
look
looking. Oh, she's
around.
not.
at the
If she's
people. What
actively
kind of-
looking, then yeah.
What
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of races do
Peanut
I
does.
see,
She doesn't
Johnny?
mention this though.
Okay.
What?
I was gonna ask what kind of races do I see here, but apparently
Everybody.
Gareth went temporarily blind, so
Don't worry about.
What do you mean? Are you rolling?
You rolled a nat
no,
one.
You don't have to check if. Like
Gareth rolled the nat one.
you see
Yeah,
a
your
lot of
passive
like,
progression anyway. So.
you see a lot of you see a lot of like you see dragonborns, you see humans, elves, dwarves, half elves. You see a few tieflings. You do
Any
see
drows?
you do see one drow. Actually no, you don't, because that's your perception check. If you're trying to look for a specific thing, I have to make you roll a perception check.
Actually,
Yeah,
wait,
that's
Jay,
the nat one.
So no.
come to think of it, can I roll a perception check for Cancun's?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. It's only 4 plus 3. It's only 8.
No, it's a DC 10.
8, 7. Jeez.
No, sorry.
It's like 8.
So no, you don't see any things. But Jeremy, as you're kind of looking around, following the party, you see Peanut turn back and lock eyes with you. You have a moment.
I just wink at her.
She winks back at you.
Peanut's a fucking little secret.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'm gonna kill you.
Check on your NPC.
Pick up Peanut.
Technically, let me see.
9 plus 7.
Level 7.
So
She winks back at you and kind of like
16, yeah.
so. As she turns her head and walks. So, you guys walk towards this table filled with like you see people like in nicer, nobler outfits.
Nicer than my outfit?
About as nice.
He's wearing full silk. That's not nice. It's weird.
More gaudy and large outfits. Things that make them puff up. You're just wearing nice clothes. Okay.
They're like
So,
kangaroos.
I do have a hood on, by the way,
You see,
and my mask.
you see the girl. You see the Baroness standing at the head of the table, standing next to the head of the table. You see this human with red hair.
Is the Baroness looking at me?
Just long, yeah. So long.
I give her a little wave and a head nod.
And she, says,
Hi.
and she waves her head. You can't really hear her yet as still shuffling in. You see her wearing these fine silver robes with a tinge of blue at the edges.
Fine ass silver robes.
And she has this long red hair that kind of like that she has braided and it loops and goes in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jay.
Yeah.
Age, sex, location.
Age, sex, location. Behind the table, she looks very young.
30s.
She looks
Very
very young, younger than what she's been described as.
Really?
She almost
Wait,
looks like
Younger than I
fresh
have her
out-
as.
She looks like she looks like
Well, I said late 20s, so.
Are we
You
talking
almost
about
look like Peanut.
no. She looks like she's like just fresh into college.
okay?
Yeah, so early 20s, not late 20s.
Okay.
I mean.
So
Human, right?
yep, human.
Cool, man.
So as you guys walk towards, you see more and more faces just lined up. You see.
Jonathan, as we're walking, I ritual cast detect magic.
You can't ritual cast detect
Yeah,
magic.
that's 10 minutes.
No,
Yeah, fine,
100.
I'll do it when we sit down.
This is like a 1 minute thing.
I'll do it
Also,
when we
don't
sit
you
down.
have, like,
John.
You do always have to like you do always have to like scrawl stuff, right?
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Is-
just
is-
cast
is-
detect magic. You have a lot of spell slots for today. You're probably not gonna use them.
Yeah, but I didn't prepare detect magic.
You fucking twat.
I'm.
Whatever, man.
1 second. Let me see what it requires real quick. Take magic. Verbal and somatic. No. You have to do stuff for like 10 minutes.
To walk around waving
Okay,
your hands.
so
around for 10
immediately
minutes.
as you walk up, she says, "Well met, champions. I never thought anyone would beat that Goliath." As she goes to shake your hand.
Man,
Yeah, what's
I
for?
reached to shake her hand and I say, I didn't think anyone would beat that Goliath either. And I shot him.
He looks at Windhelm. Windhelm
wasn't
gives him a
Jake-
fucking
Jake.
stare.
Yep.
As this is happening, as she's like shaking hands, right after Varys, I like push my way to the head of the party, and I talk to the Baroness.
Windhelm doesn't let people
Okay.
push him. So he's pushing
yeah.
Windhelm around.
Helm's a
Ah,
wolf.
yes. I was hoping you would make it also.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Lady Baroness.
Sonny, when did you get here?
I just wink at him and I use minor illusion to make a shiny sound.
Jonathan, I look down and make he's wearing pants.
Excuse
I'm
me.
sorry, a
what?
shiny sound?
Like
That's
when you
thaumaturgy, Jeremy.
Oh,
no, minor illusion. You
okay.
create a sound
Wait,
or
what?
image within a range.
What's the
That's
sound though?
Just like a ding, like that.
Okay, so okay.
When you
So
wink.
you hear this sound as you as you wink at him, right? Is what you said? Okay. So you hear the sound. Okay. The Baroness laughs as she hears this. Please, sit. Please join, guests. Sit, join. We can discuss money much more over dinner.
Money.
Money.
Wow.
Money. Much more over dinner. She's
Money,
very
you
like-
better
she's-
turn your head all the way around.
So we're sitting
As,
at her
as she
table.
turns around, she gives like a cough as she
Dies.
no.
She's
As
got
she
the-
as
the-
she
the flu.
turns and sits, and there's these 4 seats that are closest to the Baroness.
I sit right next to her.
I sit right next to Varys.
I want to sit next to Peanut. Oh wait, I can.
What do you mean you can?
Well, no, because like if he's sitting next to Varys, right? That's two sides. That's half of the table taken. We take
She's
it
at the
there.
head. She's at the head of the table.
Okay, but is it like
There's
4 chairs in a row, or is it 4 chairs in a?
Yeah, no. It's 2 closest on each side.
Yeah, so Peanut and me can sit on the other side of the table.
Yeah, exactly.
So, by the way, Jay, you haven't described to Varys, my character yet.
Oh yeah. So Lasagna shows up in this like as soon as he busts at you, like you take a moment just to, like recognize that it's Lasagna. But like as you guys look at him, he's wearing this giant like coat with like the collar is popped all the way almost up to his beak, and it's like covered in this gold like trim, and like the front of it is like this giant like puffing like frill and fringe, gold and silver intertwined almost. It looks like a tornado of like silver gold down his front.
AKA, I look like Count Dracula.
Essentially, yes, but it's like this dark blue color.
I look like one of the founding
and
fathers.
and he's wearing
Apparently,
pants.
my two companions are trying to have a goof off between the silk outfit and the tornado of barf.
I am quite enjoying. I like to see the fashion. as well.
Jonathan,
Mhm.
I cast unlimited walks. Hang on, I'm trying to find the spell real quick. Oh, give me a sec.
I cast fireball on Lasagna. He's on fire.
Hang on.
Peanut, let's sit
Hang on,
down.
hang
Come
on,
on.
hang on, hang
Don't
on, hang
don't
on.
dick around with these two.
Okay. I cast dancing lights. And I say, Peanut, open your mouth.
What?
Peanut opens her mouth.
I light up the inside of her mouth purple. Lasagna, open your mouth.
I opened my mouth, I guess.
I light up the inside of your mouth red. I put blue in my mouth. Windhelm, open.
It's not happening.
Baroness, open.
Roll a percentage check.
16.
Sec. Thanks, Kelsey. She opens her mouth.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
I've cast blue inside her mouth.
Well, the people at the, like you see like these counselors and stuff like sitting around the table like just start face palming.
Windhelm was doing the same.
I keep opening and closing my mouth so that the light shines from
Are
behind.
we gonna play light games? Or are we gonna eat?
Hey, is that
wanna-
fucking V boy?
How much
No, you
is
see-
Baroness enjoying this, Jonathan?
She has a giggling face.
I say out loud, a great display, Varys, but I'm sure the Baroness has seen far better in her day.
This may be true, but you know, at the fireworks at night, I've been lovely. You know, nothing has been quite as intimate as the.
As
Well,
when he
you
put
know-
his
you
elbow
know-
in my mouth.
You know what I always say? You gotta give him a good show.
She
laughs,
no, she doesn't know. She doesn't.
She's like,
she doesn't-
Wait, she
Um,
doesn't what?
No. She doesn't know about the line actually, but still.
She's there.
Yeah, but you
yeah,
said it
you didn't say it out
quietly.
loud. You said it quietly to him.
Oh, that's a good point. I said it
Yeah.
just to the blacksmith.
Either way, you fucking like even if you
guess
shouted,
that
it's
always-
over like a crowd.
I guess that always rings true.
So I'm winning on the make the Baroness laugh right now.
Yeah. So.
I don't care. It works in my
so,
favor either way.
so as she does this, just one moment, please. As she stands
You
again.
want me to stop the light?
And yes, please. As she
Alright, I
like
stopped
leans
the
down
light.
and whispers to
Your
you. She's pretty tall. Like
If you call it, she's not taller than I am.
by like 5'11".
Fuck,
Not-
she's
not taller
me
than
by,
I
like,
am.
2 inches.
Wait a second, you're only 5'11".
Oh, I'm 5'7". She's taller by a lot.
I'm 6
So-
feet tall.
She's almost as tall as you. Actually, she's taller than you right now because she's wearing.
High
So-
heels, so I mean.
Yeah, she is. She's wearing heels. Okay, so as she stands up and claps, you hear like a large like boom as all the guards hit their staffs on the.
Jonathan,
on
do I
the
see a Dragonborn guy, wizard guy that I want to look
Yes,
at?
you do. You do see him. Sorry, I forgot to describe everyone at the table. Give me a second. So,
So he's in Lasagna's seat to my right.
He's in lasagna.
so he is sitting like 2 seats down from Peanut on Peanut's side.
Okay.
But you see this.
So wait,
I'll describe it.
how
I'll
are me and
describe it.
Peanut sitting?
I will. Your
Who's closer to the Baroness?
Peanut's sitting closer to the Baroness.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
So,
So,
she
the
stands up-
Dragonborn guy is
she
basically
stands up.
on the other side of Windhelm.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's 2 down.
Yeah, that's
Yes. So, or well, she's 2. No, I'm saying like he's 2 down.
So
Peanut
somebody
was-
else is sitting next to me, and then he's sitting
Yeah,
next to that.
exactly. Yeah. So you I'll just describe it at random. So they all the staffs hit all the guards hit their spears on the ground as you hear this loud boom and the quiet of like all the
Everybody
even
goes
the
quiet?
band even the
I
band
was
goes
pretty
quiet.
lasagna. I can make a bigger boom.
I use a minor illusion to make a fart sound come from Varys's butt.
No!
Immediate. It's like
Just in the
Boom.
ensuing silence
Boom.
after the bullet is like, no, it's not like crazy loud. It's just
it's
like
just like a.
yeah.
Okay, so immediately you do this, and the Baroness keeps a straight face because go.
I.
Like,
Oh
you
my
see,
god.
you see a faint smile break as she again like calms down. Welcome, my guests to the final day of our summer solstice. Now, the music really cut. Oh, it's like the music really cut out here.
Great moment.
I wonder what the castle music.
Jonathan, I reach under the table real quick.
And grab Lasagna's dick and give him a hand job.
I want to use shocking grasp on lasagna, but not.
Oh my
not
god.
enough.
Are you
not
gonna
enough
do this in the
voltage
middle
for
of the
that.
Baroness's speech?
Hang on. Not enough voltage to damage him, but enough to shock him a little bit.
Perfect. This is the music I'm kind of like.
Oh my god.
So, what did I
Jonathan.
think you? Yeah, what? What'd you say?
I cast shocking grasp on Jeremy's leg. Like I reach under the table and use it, but not enough to damage him, just enough to shock him.
Roll an Arcana check.
Uh-huh.
You kill him.
18 plus 7.
Okay. You reach under the table? Okay, yeah.
Like so
okay.
no one
Next to each
sees.
other. Like he puts his hand on like my leg.
Okay, so
On your inner thigh.
okay, so yeah, so you're fine. So you
Roll a
Roll
stealth
attack,
check
roll.
to see
roll an attack with disadvantage because you have to reach around. You're not close enough. The table is 5 feet wide alone.
Oh,
No, he's
is
sitting
it?
next to him, not across from him.
Oh yeah. I realized
Yeah,
that. Okay,
he's
yeah.
next to me.
So roll an attack now.
Oh, okay, I got a 15 plus.
Yeah, it beats his armor class. So
I
you guys
He's
are
wearing regular
armor, but-
clothes, so yeah.
Yeah, so but you guys Jeremy, you feel like almost like a jolt of lightning hit your leg.
Roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you scream or not.
Yeah, should I?
Yeah, so roll a
That's a
con save.
I tell him staring at his hands,
one.
like maybe I shouldn't have.
Natural
done
one.
this.
You
Natural
let
one.
out like this loud screech of a bird.
Like a bird song.
Yeah, exactly. As the Baroness looks at you. I'm rolling for reactions.
While this happened, after he did that, I look at him and shake my head.
As she looks at you and says, "Zanya,
I
wait,
take
just wait one moment, please."
I just take my thumb and I just like kind of like point at Ferris next to me, and I just do like that kind of like it wasn't me kind of thing. with
When
my
no,
thumb.
he's got like his head between like in his hand. Like,
as she leans down, "You're making you're embarrassing me."
All right, we sit back and I sit back and stay quiet.
Okay, so as she stands up, thank you again. Welcome to my to the final day of the summer solstice event. The please excuse my more rowdy guests. The you guys have all been invited here, either royalty from nearby areas, noble merchants, maybe a few who won the lottery to arrive here. But you are all welcome guests. And now, may I present Ambience? As she claps again, and you see these doors open up from the sides, as you like people in white outfits walk out with plates of food and start delivering them to tables. So, now I will describe who's sitting next to you guys. So you see
I'm sitting next to the Baroness.
yeah, you know you're sitting next to the Baroness, I'm sitting next to him. But you see
and
a
lasagna. So I mean,
you see, okay, so all the counselors are wearing these similar outfits. They have these they're like fine robes, but not as they're white. They're not silver like the Baroness's, but they're white with like these tinges of blue on the edges. Some of them are wearing more like, you see one dude wearing like a military type outfit, like it's kind of like what
Windhelm.
yeah, Windhelm's wearing.
Hello.
And you also see Tiberius. You see a white dragonborn draped in a red robe, hood pulled over his head.
Do I know about his breath, and do I know what kind of breath it is?
Roll an intelligence check. Or roll a history. Roll d20 at your intelligence.
What color? Do Arcana.
He's white. He's a white
And
dragon.
you know what? And then it'd be Arcana because you
All
know
right.
what type
Well,
of
I
dragon
got
it is.
18 then.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, ice is
He's a white dragon, so it's ice.
yeah. He's a white dragon.
He's got ice.
The
Yes,
draped
I knew that, but
Okay.
Varys didn't, and now
Yeah,
Varys.
exactly. So with a hood pulled over his head, you see his hands like crossed in front of him, like on the table, and you see many rings adorn his fingers and the gold embroidery down the front of his clothes. You see the military guy, a tall human with an eye patch over one. He has a long beard with no hair on his head. You see a few other just miscellaneous, like you see a half-orc, you see a dwarf, you see a human with short hair and blue eyes, and you see another dragon. You see another dragonborn there actually too. A blue dragonborn with again those robes.
I'm
you
gonna
see,
roll
like,
to see what kind of damage she is.
You just know it's fire.
What
It's
shade
blue,
of
right?
I got the
Blue?
same roll.
You said blue, so it was lightning.
Oh, blue's lightning. I was like, what's blue?
I got an 18.
Okay, so you see a blonde half elf. You see a dwarf beard that's braided into 3 tight cords.
Those are probably
that kinda, like,
chromatic,
spread
aren't
out.
they?
They're chromatic dragons.
They're fucking assholes,
Uh,
then, aren't they?
No,
Chromatic dragons are known well.
chromatic dragons,
specifically.
not chromatic
Well,
dragon.
dragonborns tend to be the same as their dragons.
Okay, his hair. You see, with this like the gray beard, type braided into 3 tight cords, and his hair is slicked back. You see a human female wearing several necklaces with different symbols on them. You see a symbol of a leaf, a symbol of a lion, and a symbol of a hammer, all draped around her. And then you see another half elf wearing different robes, white robes with these red, like shoulder, like almost like they're not pauldrons. They're not really-
Tassels.
no, but they look like they bolden out his shoulders, but they're like these big red like guards almost on the right hand shoulder. And he has a staff leaned up against his chair with a sun on top of it.
So he's a priest, probably.
Okay, there you go. That is everyone at the table.
Who's sitting next to me then?
You are sitting next to the human with short hair and blue eyes,
Okay, I wasn't listening to the explanation. So.
female.
Okay.
Or no, male. So as the people start bringing you food, you see plates of like just total like huge pigs and like birds, and like you see like plates of fruit, and vegetables all get put in front of you, and it's all like steaming.
Is it weird for me to like look at another bird being eaten?
It's not. You're not.
I guess
People like if you ate like a monkey, it wouldn't be weird. It's just
no, it would be weird. That's what I'm saying. It's like the
No, it
equivalent of a
wouldn't.
human eating a monkey.
no, it wouldn't. People eat monkeys all the time
It's weird.
in other countries.
Or whatever.
Yeah, start. So, what's the conversation topic going around? Anybody talking about anything?
One second.
Hang on. No. I want to engage conversation. So just
Okay.
consider.
You see people talking a little bit, but nothing.
Firstly, Jay, is there any food that a Kenku would find appealing?
Any seeds?
Yeah, there's fruits. There's fruits.
Okay, so I take some, like, what kind of fruits?
You see grapes. You see like melons, but they're cut up. You see some. I'm trying to think what other kind of fruits there are. You see like oranges and apples.
Yeah,
And everyone's and they come glasses of wine to everybody.
What would a drow eat?
Anything.
Except for people.
They're people.
I'm just gonna be eating some grapes. Like, a lot of grapes, actually.
Alejandro,
So
you
you-
will
you
not
basically
see
drown the
drow
whole thing.
food here, basically.
As people start doing this film, so as Tiberius speaks up. So, what brings you here?
Who's he talking to?
He's
He's just talking. He's generally
it's a general
in
statement.
lasagna. Yeah.
Wait, so in our direction?
Yeah. What brings you to Alabastris?
We're
Yeah.
traveling adventurers. We've been wandering the lands for a while. We were actually in Elevastris for the Cobalt Reserve primarily.
Ah, yes. I do quite like that place. Oh, you actually see another person. I'm sorry. I missed a person. You see a little girl sitting actually you missed 2 people. You see
Next to Tiberius.
yes, next to
Is it the
Tiberius.
same girl from the Colosseum?
Yes, it is. You see a little human girl with no, shit, she's described somewhere else. Damn it. Now, but you see a little girl. So I'll describe it for a second. What am I doing in my life? Okay. So the Baroness speaks up. Oh, yes, we've heard of your exploits.
Exploits, you say?
Mhm.
I would hardly call them exploits.
Well, we've heard of
I
your.
say almost as if I don't know what she's talking about.
Wait a second. Varys can't give any facial clues. Make sure you remember that. He's wearing his
No,
mask.
oh yeah, are you wearing a mask?
Yeah, I haven't said anything about facial clues.
I'm just,
said
I'm just saying, like, he
nodded.
can't wink or anything like that. Just don't. The second he
Yeah.
tries to, fuck him. Rah!
So, alright, so, you, fine. No.
Yes, please.
Yes, I've heard of your slaying of the flesh golem in Ishbak.
Ah.
I've heard of your,
You just slayed a flesh golem?
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's right. Varys wasn't here. Yeah,
I
sorry, Varys.
Technically, balls deep dwarf runner.
I've also heard of this dwarf.
Oh,
He arrived here a day ago. He's actually supposed to be here right now.
Throws his cup at ball.
I'm very happy to see that a new fresh group of adventurers have won the Colosseum fight. Sadly, God damn it, Ramhammer has been the champion for quite a few years.
Well, I'm
Somebody else
glad we can
would have much
show
preferred to
up
be
and
champion.
mix things up, isn't that right, Varys?
I am too. Your personality is
Things up, man.
Brandon, sorry about earlier. He made me fart.
Yeah, sorry about earlier. He electrocuted me under the table.
it's okay. Just not when I'm speaking to the group.
Yeah, lasagna.
My apologies. By the way, Lady Baroness,
Mhm.
I hate to admit it, but we've been given nothing other than your title to refer to you by. We're not from
Oh,
around
I'm
here.
so
Oh,
sorry.
I know her name.
My name is Lady Vexalia.
Vexalia.
I thought
nice
I
to
wrote
meet
it
you.
down, but apparently not.
Does
first
her mouth look
My,
familiar?
my
to
first
me?
her first name is
Does
Lady.
her mouth look familiar to me?
Her first name is actually Lady.
Yeah.
Jonathan?
You're serious?
Mhm.
Jonathan?
Yeah. What?
Does her mouth look familiar to me?
He's
No.
asking if it's the fucking the Ellis or whatever her name is, Ellis Island.
No, it is not Elise. No, but her name is Lady Vexalia. But people call her Vexalia because it kind of sounds like a title.
That's kind of weird that her first name is Lady, but you know.
Lady's not a weird. Lady's not.
Lady's
the
like a
worst weird.
dog's name.
Mind
Whatever.
if I call you Vex?
Vex.
I prefer my more official title. Ever since I've taken, my friends used to call me Vex, but I prefer a more official approach around these types, as some of the counselors give them looks with like full faces.
Are they giving me any faces?
No. She like she looks at them. She looks at the counselors, and the counselors like,
Look at her,
Alright,
and then they
make sure.
kiss.
I was about to take off my fucking mask, Johnny.
So then,
So,
Vexalia, how did you find yourself in this position at such a young age?
Don't ask
ah,
that.
Lasagna,
she kind of gets
it's
a
not,
more.
it's rude to comment on a woman's age.
I think I look quite good for my age.
I'm sure the lady would not like to discuss that at dinner.
I mean,
Lasagna, on the other hand,
Yeah,
here's
we
something-
can-
It's like a flesh golem. that gets
Jeremy, that's not really something you discuss. I know the answer.
Yeah. Lasagna, on the other hand, here.
My-
Wilhelm knows the answer to that.
It's as you go to almost like speak. So it's okay. It's been a few years. My father passed away and left me the title to this land.
I do like that motion, like my hand over my heart when she says that, but I don't say anything.
Look at a fucking asshole doing that. You know, that's not like a fucking like.
What do you mean?
He doesn't know.
I've
It's
lost a loved one,
it's
too. It's actually part of the reason I'm here.
really. Tell me.
I'm trying to bring. I don't know how touchy of a topic this is.
It's a bit more of a question for Tiberius. We're traveling adventurers. We're wandering into
Really?
We're looking into.
Yeah, that was I broke that. Tiberius hit me
Really?
all of a sudden.
Wait, that was Tiberius talking?
Yeah, accidentally.
Oh, I didn't know.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
because you mentioned him, he's like, oh yeah.
I was wondering if you know anything about a wish spell.
A wish. That is quite
I wish upon a peace.
it's quite a powerful spell. I have not studied that spell long enough though to know how to use it yet.
Well, you know anyone alive who could cast True Resurrection?
Not that I can think of at the moment.
Come see me later.
Yeah.
In my
Please,
private.
You're
study.
welcome. Of course, you're welcome to visit my. If you're a guest of the Baroness, Baron. Been a while. The
That's something to say, buddy.
You're welcome to my tower.
You're what?
Cool, and then he gives me a little coconut, so I don't have to ask for it.
He's welcome to his what?
Tower.
Oh, okay.
His
I
magician's
lost
tower.
I lost someone years and years and years ago. Before you were even born, probably. I look up to the Baroness.
You are. Well, how old are you?
149, give or take.
Give or take. He doesn't know his own age.
You're quite young for a drow.
Yeah, but
Right.
you know.
Any other adventure stories you wish to tell me about? I
killed
quite
the
like
Naga.
to.
You killed a Naga.
Jay, I just start rubbing my hands together.
Oh no,
and,
you
like,
you
I crack my knuckles.
triggered him.
I tell her
Keep
the
in
grand-
mind.
Huh?
Wait, which grand tale are you about to tell?
I tell her the grand tale of how we slayed the Naga.
No, the grand tale of
Okay,
how you
okay.
pillaged and
I'm
raped
not
the
gonna tell the
village.
grand tale about
Yeah,
how we killed all
I know.
freaking
I was like-
Tiberius's men.
Yeah, I know. I was like, there are two Dragonborn at the table right now.
I look over and I open the palm of my hand.
Tiberius, you know the tale of Lasagna the Red?
No, I was a lesser known. There's no way they know me.
Tiberius, where do you come from? Where do you hail from?
I hail from the city of damn it, Ballsack. Why do I hate you people so much? Goddamn questions I don't give a shit about.
Fuck,
Dude,
whoa, whoa, whoa!
no,
Says the guy who
no.
demands we ask questions about his fucking NPCs.
No. 1 second. I have it. Where's the map?
I haven't, trust me, it's here.
No. I think it's Iliad.
Is that James?
Xylic. Yeah, Xylic.
Is that the city that I raided?
No, it is not.
Okay, good.
I hail from the city of Xylic.
Oh,
One of the.
have I heard of this, Johnny?
It is the northwestern city, Dragonborn city.
Oh, cool.
It's fucking
Jay,
music.
the little girl with Tiberius, like how old does she look?
12.
12?
So who's she?
Oh, this is my. I'm sorry, Penelope. You can introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Penelope. I am fuck you, Brandon.
Fuck you, Brandon.
I'm the apprentice to Tiberius. He's been teaching me.
Human?
Yes, she's human.
Fuck, she's gonna get old.
Oh, I thought you said she was gonna die.
She's gonna
Nah,
die. There's a plague going around, the human plague.
So Tiberius, how well endowed are you with well endowed?
Oh,
How well endowed are you with your magic?
I mean,
there's
I've-
food to eat, right?
I figure
Wyndham's just like
myself
eating
more-
something.
I figure of myself more of a collector more than a spellcaster. I study I study artifacts.
Artifacts, really?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
Go with
like
this as I pull out my.
As one of the
Hey,
military
Peanut,
advisor.
you ever
look
seen
at
an orange before?
Brandon.
I got an orange right here. Look at this orange. It's an orange.
What, Johnny?
Oh, that's actually a good picture of the dress. But anyways, this is beautiful. What is that pickle? Is that peanut? Is that pickle?
On the left side or the right side?
The right side. What's that pickle?
There's fucking Wyndham with his hands over his eyes.
No. That's on the left
That's
of
Peanut.
No, it's
On the left side, that's Varys.
Versus mask.
With his mask on.
This is Larry from VeggieTales.
Anyways, what was about to be said to us by a military advisor?
Oh, my name is Penelope Feitel. Sorry, full
The
name.
girl.
Yeah, but you said a military advisor looked at us.
Oh yeah,
and
so, the guy looks at you, Windhelm.
Oh, hi.
Meeting the.
I got an orange.
Okay.
Does orange go
My
with
name-
wine?
By the way, my name is Gare.
That sounds gayer than the last guy I saw. Whoa!
You look like more militant folk.
Yes.
What is your name?
The name is Windhelm. Trained in the Iraq army.
Alright.
And fuck you guys!
Sir, 4 tours.
4 tours in the Iraqi army.
Desert Storm, bro.
Took down Osama, man.
He
Uh,
I'm not quite familiar with the
The Iraqis.
well no he is. He actually says he's quite familiar with the kingdom. But
Because
did
I
you fight
am wearing
in
my
did you
little
fight in the
medal
most
on
recent
my...
war? Did you
Yes.
fight in the most recent war?
Yes, for the
Alright,
kingdom
fantastic.
itself.
It's good to see another warrior among us. As he puts his hand over, like his fist over his like shoulder, does this like.
I copied the motion.
I know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Salute,
He's-
Jonathan.
he's
with
doing
that
a-
It's like never.
He's
you
doing
know,
like a
the
Klingon
never,
war
Never give up. Yeah, yeah. Never give up. Never surrender. Also, what brings you here to Alabastris? Besides our wonderful festival,
Finally,
hosted
someone's
by
actually
our
asking. Someone
one-
other than us is asking
ho-
Windhelm this
ho-
question.
hosted by our wonderful Baroness.
I seek out for adventure, as well as fame. I participated in the Colosseum, though.
And
Was,
lost, I
Was
said.
hit very hard by a certain Ramhammer and some random dude.
Hey, Windhelm, I beat Ramhammer.
Sadly,
Ooh, if
I,
had
got
my
to see,
sword.
sadly, I didn't get to see the final fight. Too busy. I was outside of the city walls at the time. But
Oh, don't worry, it was great.
I did get to see you fight against the
Jonathan,
Encore.
I'm saying this, by the way.
What? What did you say?
You're not
He's just
listening to me
fucking
at all.
cutting in halfway through the fight. Like, oh yes, but I won the fight. Yes, I was the winner. Yes, me. Varys is like leaning over the table.
Exactly, so it's just
He's like
Jonathan,
stood up, half leaned over the
it's almost
table.
impossible to
Growl.
get anything across
Growl.
to him.
Calm your tongue. I'll get to you eventually.
Except I didn't say it like that, Johnny. They're exaggerating.
You just keep
Learn to
sweeping up.
listen to me. You fucking bitch.
It's hard when I'm talking to two people. You guys are not all on the table. Remember?
Yeah.
What'd you say? So say it as you said.
No, forget it.
You saying that he was winning the fight? That he like?
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, the Baroness does tell me this.
I didn't even know what he was saying because
For
Alejandro
a
had
few
to cut.
strikes of good luck. But I saw you take down that Ankeg, or well, rather, escape its mouth.
Ah, yes, that fight. Very, very close that one, but victory nonetheless.
I can see your fighting styles very, damn it, trained.
I had a very good teacher.
Alejandro's gonna go get a
Oh
snack.
shit, that
As
was
I-
like the
I hope
only
all of
piece
us can have
backstory
as
we
good of a
got
teacher.
the
One of the other just the half-orc mentions, hey, what's hey everybody
Hey,
sounds really
oh,
gruff.
what's gonna go?
Everyone sounds really gruff at the table. Everyone's a fucking gruff dude.
Gruff dudes unite.
Lasagna, what brings you here?
Who's talking to me?
The half-orc
A half orc?
across the table a little ways.
Well, aside from the fact that I would never turn up a gig like this, I'm actually in Alabastris doing some research. As I mentioned to Tiberius, we were hoping to find some information in the Cobalt Reserve.
What kind of information? I am not a person who does.
He's also not a fucking halfling, son.
He's a half-orc.
Yeah, I know, but you like, what kind of information? That's like a
I am
halfling.
a halfling.
You could call us a bit of citizens.
information?
What'd you say?
You could call us a bit of citizen scientists. We're seeking
You mean magicians?
I don't know what the word
It's not
for it.
really, looking
The
for, like,
Baron
fucking-
speaks out. Are you setting up? Do you have any adventure planned, or do you
Um,
just take you where the wind takes you?
Well, we have some leads that we got after visiting the Cobalt Reserve. We're looking into some powerful magics that involve
We also do
resurrection.
have an actual quest right now.
resurrection, life extension, and the secrets of immortality.
Of course, the
Mm,
person with the quest is
very
very
interesting,
brain
very
dead right now.
powerful things. Immortality, you speak of. Resurrections.
You could say we're researching into the medical field, if anything.
Except for
Ah.
we're doing all specifically magic stuff.
I think,
Magic medicine is a thing.
Dear me, but it's not
Okay.
science. It's magic.
I think we may have to speak more about these matters. I think I
Really?
may have a few tasks for you. I have one of the advisors speaks up again. My name is Sign, by the way.
The half orc?
No, the human, short hair, blue eyes that's sitting next to you, Brandon.
Yeah.
Does he just start talking to me? Has
Yeah,
he
yeah,
gone
yeah,
his
he says-
time?
Yeah, sadly, our most recent group of ventures has not returned.
Oh,
We'd like another one, a dwarf speaks up. Our city likes to keep a few groups under our eye and under our hand, so that we can accomplish a few things.
Cool.
I-
Well, we're already doing something right now, but you can
I
hit
just
us up.
kind of like put my hands up like over the table, like palms facing upwards, and I was just like, well, what can I say? I would be honored. We're without a patron right now. This would be remarkable.
The
Also have a quest.
another. It almost seems like they're.
Hey, Ingor speaks from across the room. Hey, you
Well,
guys got a
also-
quest for me?
As you guys speak about this more like these matters of like more intriguing things other than oh yes we've slain something. It's like oh immortality, resurrections.
we also
people
killed the
pe-
Naga.
People, yeah,
man.
people keep another the Dragonborn speaks up. Oh, the
The white
trying to
one?
think of what's-
A
No,
lady
yeah.
dragoon?
Yeah, the red one.
Oh, the
I
white.
said- no, white.
The white.
No.
No, she was like,
No,
she was
yes,
blue.
Tiberius, yeah, blue.
Tiberius
sorry.
is white. There's a
Sorry.
blue one.
Yeah. Okay, so the blue Dragonborn speaks up. My name is Ilothep.
What's
Ilothep.
The lightning
Okay.
dragon.
Ilothep. Yep.
that? Okay.
You can get these names. I'm Windows doesn't care. No.
Sometimes we send you out on peace missions, sort of as diplomats. What's the last thing fucking mentioned? Jesus. Because what happens is 80 people have to talk. They mentioned the fact that they've gone by, adventurers keeping the hands. Oh, yes. Sometimes we like to send you out, do scouting for us. The,
No,
this
are
world
there any
goes,
peanuts on the table?
this world goes, peanuts?
Peanuts on the table?
Just
Just get the peanut dead in the face and crack one in half.
roll a perception check. There's a lot of food on the table.
No, I got like a 9.
Yeah, no, but you see like across the table towards the edge of the table, you see like a few walnuts stacked up.
Damn it. She don't have mage hand.
I respond to what was her name?
Ilothep.
Ilithep. Oh, Ilithep.
Ilothep.
Ilothep. Okay. I respond to her and I say, well, as long as we're still allowed to perform our independent research on this topic, then I
Of
see.
course. We like to have any information you have would be valuable to us also
And then I chime
if you're
in.
willing to share. We're not very heavy-handed around here.
And then Varys chimes in. We're kind of working on something else right now, though, so you'd have to give us about like. I don't know,
There's
what do you
no
think?
rush. There's no rush. We'll hand out requests sometimes and maybe call you for other things. Are you willing to help out?
Willing to what?
Help out.
Help
if we're not
out.
busy.
I'm in if my
The
compatriots
Coin
are.
is
the,
good coin.
the dwarf with like the three tight cords stands up and says, "Aye, and if we like you enough, we'll even give you a keep."
All right. Yep. Varys is in. Varys wants to keep.
What does
Also,
it keep?
I
What does
got
it
a
mean?
question. What's your guys'
It's a
relation
tiny
It's
to the
like a
town?
manor, Jeremy.
Oh,
What's your guys'
What'd you say?
relation to the town of Olive Garden?
Like, right?
What's the name? Fucking
I can't remember the fucking name of it.
No, not Alabasters. Orlane.
Orlando.
Orlane. Jesus.
All right.
I did tell the tale of the Naga, so they know.
Thank
that-
God.
Look, I
mean,
look over.
there's
look
also
over.
a just-
I want to keep
Keep what?
everything.
Well, this is your chance, Varys.
A keep will make us well known around these parts.
This is your chance, Varys.
Especially Varys.
Don't blow it. I whisper to him.
You're the one who made the fart noise first.
The Baroness speaks up. So, how about no, the Baroness doesn't speak up. Blah 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 blah. Words, I swear. The lady with like the necklaces hanging from her stands up about the emissary thing. Try not to take my job, please. I'm Siley Horn. Which silly. Oh god damn it, Siley.
Silly horn.
Silly.
Yes.
silly Horn.
Try not to steal my job now.
Wait, she's telling us not to steal her job.
Mhm.
She's the emissary.
She's the ambassador. She's the foreign ambassador.
Shouldn't be a problem. We're not really mugged into the diplomacy.
He says, looking at the white guy who tried to buy drugs.
Yeah, I'm really
And
not the
failed.
one to talk. Strangely enough, I am the diplomat of the group, so.
No, I wouldn't say you are. I'd say Peanut is.
Oh, and the Baroness to
Rip.
speak of. The Colosseum fights are a bit of a recruiting measure. More than they just happen to be quite good at gold getting. Very good.
A clever
Sad-
way of
Sadly, Ramhammer
Always wins.
decline our requests, but we
Oh, I can see why you're happy that we showed up then.
I'm glad all of you showed up.
Jonathan, I take my mask off, but I put it on the right side of my face.
Okay.
So
Let's just
but
slide
if
it
I'm
over.
looking straight forward, it's always watching lasagna.
You slide it over. Yes, we get to see the mask's face.
You're lucky you're attractive.
You say that?
Yeah.
she roll a d20 and add your charisma modifier.
Jonathan, I'm not looking for anything. I got a 17 plus.
Well, you definitely
charisma.
found something.
I don't have a charisma modifier. I got a 17.
Oh, you're quite funny. You're quite funny. Varys.
Funny.
What? That's supposed to mean for a
Yeah.
drow.
Yeah, sorry. I mean Varys.
No, for a drow is a
What
correct
is-
statement.
And what is your name, young lady? As she turns to Peanut.
She's walnut large.
My name's Peanut.
Turns
Peanut
Peanut,
or-
Peanut's
Peanut
trying
or
to steal my
Killia?
drink. Peanut,
Peanut
no.
Or
Apparently, these guys found her on a
Peanut-
farm or
Peanut
something.
Archilia the Little.
Rip. Apparently,
You could call her our apprentice, or maybe we're hers. I don't know.
apparently these
I'm
guys
usually
found her.
I'm usually in the front. I would call you guys my apprentices.
Listen here,
Okay,
Peanut.
Peanut.
Don't test it, Peanut. I have your umbrella.
I got your umbrella hostage. That's one whole gold coin you'll never see again.
I could sell this for 5 silver.
You mean 50 silver? Just fine.
Yeah. So, would you like to be offered a little something as we're here now?
A keep.
I just
How many
raised
drops do I
my
have for
eyebrow.
a keep?
This is the Baroness speaking, right?
Yes, this is the Baroness.
I just
How
raised
many
my
drops do
eyebrow.
I have to do for a keep?
Stop, Paris.
No, I'm asking this question
the door,
not with my voice.
the door speaks up again. That's a little up to the Baroness, but a little up to me. So, getting good with the both of us.
And who?
Check
I'm
this
willing
weird-
to work.
I'm getting this weird vibe from this table where it's just like a bunch of
Talking.
important guys in the background, and then we're just like the informal group just hanging out.
Yeah, no, you are. I like this.
That's the
Okay,
council.
anyways.
The name's Kerthok.
Nice to meet you, Kerthunk.
Kerthok.
Kerfuck. Oh, I'm sorry.
Kerthok. You piece of garbage.
It's the same thing.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm in charge. I'm the city planner.
Wait, the Baroness was offering something.
Oh yes. Well, he's just saying words, you piece.
You fucking asked. Well, Varys asked him a question, so.
Lady, please.
So if you need us, Kerfuck, hit us up.
We have. So as Gare mentioned, our previous group of adventurers hasn't returned yet, and as much as we would love for you to be placements, a life lost is nothing good to come from a guardian city.
So where do you send them?
North.
Fuck, the opposite direction where I want to go.
Well, that's not necessarily true. There's still things north that we're interested in.
But we have to,
Yeah,
we have to
but
question
we
the
wanna
south first.
Question
You said you've been reading, right?
Ooh.
Have you heard of the old city in the north?
Yeah, remember? Yeah. Yes.
Wait,
we
hang
have.
on.
We have
I have
Jeremy.
notes. I have notes.
Yes,
Give me a
you-
second.
The Lost City, we have.
Okay, yes, we have.
Yes, the lost city. We sent them there. Just as the blah 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 blah. The Cobalt Reserve wish to learn a little more about the area, and since a lot of people who've gone have never returned there, we sent our best group of adventurers to try to retrieve some sort of knowledge, items, or anything from the area.
So what
But-
you're saying is they got
They're
lost.
gone. We do not know.
They've yet to
Hopefully,
return.
they're still alive.
So you're. How long ago did they leave?
A month.
How long's the trip there?
Ooh, that they're dead.
Maybe a week.
On horseback?
The forest would slow you down quite a bit.
So there's 2 weeks overdue, or well, maybe more like a week overdue.
A month ago.
A month is.
They're about
5
I
weeks?
guess about 2 weeks.
Say a week for travel, week out.
Yeah.
Back, so 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, so yeah, 2 weeks.
About
Still.
2 to 3 weeks overdue.
Not enough time has passed that I would deem them deceased at this point. I still think
Well,
there's
not deceased, but
Well, knowing
Wait,
Jonathan and his timelines, yeah, they're dead.
they're dead. 1 day without food, instant kill. Oh, we worried for them, so maybe we can talk. We can talk more details, obviously, but just wanted to put it out there. Maybe intrigue you. Maybe intrigue you.
I just turn over to Varys and I just look at him, kind of like give him this face.
I'm in the same direction you are, or the Baroness is from you.
You get the face.
Well, I specifically turned to you.
All right, what about
So
it?
heading further. I said, "Don't you have something you wanted to do?"
Going south, yeah.
Well, we kind of shouldn't waste time if this is a pressing issue.
That's what I was thinking too, but then I'd have to explain to Ingor.
Well,
Oh,
you-
hey, it seems after you guys have talked for a while here, I'll mention to you things.
I'm talking as Varys right now, John.
Yeah, I know. It says, oh. When the Baroness creeps in 1 second. Ooh, 1 moment, please. Just shh. As again, she stands up and claps again, and again the guards slam there. Oh, by the way, the guards.
and Varys
look like-
farts.
I forgot to mention this. The guard, you know the black plated guards.
Yeah.
There are 2 standing on the stage, basically on each side of the banner.
Okay.
Royal Secret Service.
You get the gist. So the she again claps, and again the guards stomp, except for the black guards in the back. They're carrying swords.
I think it's time against ground. It would,
Well, yeah,
would
but they don't want to.
point, but you know,
Yeah, but no, they're banging the wood on the other guys.
breaks the desk.
So, now that you have all filled your faces, I hope you left room for a little bit more.
Ooh.
In Alabastris, it is quite cold here, and we store the finest of desserts for you.
Was there like actual meat there? I thought it was just like.
Yeah, there's
fruits and
meat.
shit.
You guys
Okay.
just had dinner.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I ate mostly.
I took it as
grapes.
just like a bunch of like appetizers. Like there was like apples.
No.
and stuff.
There was appetizers on the table.
Okay.
Well, I guess it was I was eating grapes. I kind of misled.
I was like, Lasagna was talking about bird. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I said giant pieces of ham.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
I was
Brandon
like,
forgot.
You're like, I want meat. Where's the
No.
meat?
I forgot because
Here's-
remember
here's the
Lasagna
beef.
talking about bird. I'm like,
We got the meat. You guys should-
where's the
got
beef,
the meat.
Mr. President?
Okay, so we have only the finest desserts for you tonight. Again, at the end of summer, it may be a little rainy outside, but hopefully it's snowy in here. As they
As somebody casts
Well,
fucking.
no, as
calls
you
snow.
see people walking out, and you see like not steam rising, but like the smoke of like cold desserts. As more men come out and like they gather all of like the food from the tables, and they bring you like essentially ice cream. With like this chocolate draped around it and like fruit grabbed with it.
Okay.
I hope you have all enjoyed your night here. Please enjoy dessert as she sits down again.
So what is the dessert again?
Ice cream.
Chocolate covered ice cream with
Chocolate
fruit.
ice cream.
With
Okay.
fruit.
A chocolate parfait.
Do you have a spoon?
Yes, they have spoons.
Can you eat chocolate, Jeremy? Will you die?
No, I'm a bird.
Are you like a dog? I mean, I don't know, man.
Oh,
I'm
no,
a bird.
bird.
Can I eat chocolate?
Yeah.
Would that be cannibalism?
Hello?
I eat it, Jay.
We're
How
both dark.
delicious does it taste?
It is very, very, very good. Like it's like the sweetness of the ice cream just really bites through like the bitterness of the chocolate.
Is it really sweet? Is the question.
It's not really sweet. It's not like super duper sweet.
It's just really good.
It's like gourmet ice cream with gourmet dark chocolate.
No, if it's really sweet.
Alright, yeah, I'll enjoy some.
I'll enjoy some.
If it was
He
really sweet,
chooses
I'd
to
just give it
enjoy.
to Peanut.
Peanut is like gobbling it down like a mad woman.
Okay, do you want mine too?
The Baroness like leaves. ladylike to eat so quickly, but I understand too. And she takes like you see the Baroness take a big gobful of, and just full face it.
I say, if you can't beat him, join him, and I just start eating with my beak, no spoon.
Again, the bear.
I put that in there for a second.
The Gare looks at you like, but a few of them are laughing, pleased with your actions.
I continue to eat with the
Yep.
spoon because
Yeah. No.
Because he's not trying his luck anymore.
there's an elf and I'm very high people.
Whoa, hey,
So,
you're a drow. You're not a high person.
I'm still an elf and I still look down on people sometimes. I'm looking down on lasagna a lot right now.
There'll be a
Peanut,
little.
you want my ice cream
The
too?
Baroness says there's going to be. Shall start the more festive manners.
Ooh,
Um,
an orgy.
an orgy.
Windhelm's out. See you later.
What else?
What are you,
I really-
gay?
Are you enjoying the dessert, my friends?
I think the word
My
would
new
be-
friends.
I think the word would be
Yeah.
chaste, not gay.
What else
Oh,
might you have
There's,
planned for this
just for
Baroness?
the record, there's more people in this room with us, right? It's just
There's a
we're-
shit ton of
No, yeah,
people.
we're just the ones at this table.
This
Yeah,
is your table.
Man, I wish Jonathan would listen to me sometimes.
I mean, like, if
Where's
Igor,
your-
Igor,
everyone's yelling. What did you say, Ballinger?
I asked the Baroness what else she had planned for us.
Oh, there's dancing, dancing. There's dancing, of course.
Oh, not again,
There's-
Peanut.
th-
No.
th- and as this is the final night, we have fireworks.
Jonathan, pull me aside real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Not again, Peanut. No more dancing. Peanut's bad at dancing. Very bad.
Wait, when was this established again?
During the masquerade, she tried to dance and she started out like fucking twerking, basically.
Oh god.
And then she like half like danced and then she kind of regular danced, but it really took her a while to get
Oh,
there.
so Brandon, while they're over there, Windhelm, are you having yourself a good time?
Good time. He looks at you puzzled.
What
It's
did
the
we miss?
The funniest thing just happened when you were
Lasagna asked Windhelm if he's having a good time, and Windhelm looked up at him, puzzled. Good time.
just asked the questions like he doesn't know what it is.
What is this word good in time? I know these words separately, but not together. Like
Together
blue
they-
cheese. It's like I don't
Is
get
the
it.
cheese blue? Is it?
Is it a type of blue?
Is it like
is it from Norway?
Sweden? Is it Italian?
Gay
Oh.
cheese.
What's spaghetti cheese?
By the way, can I just mention that you're
What?
I love this picture. Then you just
No, it's actually kind of amazing.
I like how for me the Quick Varys is just kind of like one of those Russian nesting dolls.
Yeah.
Versus Bill.
Peanut looks so sad. She just lost her parents.
Well, because the Baroness mentioned it, and then she's like, "My parents are dead too."
It's just like for an instant she like got really depressed. Okay, no Junkrat on like the
That one
character screen.
second of like the oh my
Or the
god,
clip
what am I
of the
doing?
frame, he's like, oh my god. What have I
Okay,
done?
continue with the fucking story.
Okay, so, as you guys
Good time?
is it having a good time? So you guys
I offer Peanut my ice cream, but
yeah, she takes it, man.
yeah, I'm fucking. She's gonna get a headache real fast.
Well, brain freeze. You guys eat your. The conversation continues. They ask you previous adventures.
Oh, I should've saved some
So
steak
tell
for
me a
tomorrow.
little bit about your backgrounds. We know that Windhelm is a fighter from the city of the kingdom of Iraq, right? Kingdom.
Iraq. Yeah,
Yeah.
the two R's, two A's, K.
Yeah, it doesn't change the.
Just so it doesn't sound like Iraq. It's not like it.
Iraq. It's
Ah.
it's Iraq.
Oh, Iraq.
It's Iraq. Oh,
Whatever.
Iraq.
Peanut, ladies first.
I am a druid of nutmeg.
Of nutmeg. She turns into a spice.
I am a druid of. God damn it! What are trees? Where do nuts grow?
She's basically
Ishpok.
One second. No, fuck
She
you.
was
Where do
from
nuts grow?
Ishpok, wasn't she?
Where do nuts grow?
Where do nuts grow?
Where do nuts grow?
Where did nuts go? Of the tree.
Like
Of the
peanuts?
vine.
Yeah. I almost said I'm a druid.
She's
Oh,
a
where
child
nuts
of the
grow?
corn.
She's a druid of beans.
Beans druid.
I grow. I am.
My name is Tim the Wizard.
I see.
Go, John.
Okay.
You're gone.
Okay. So I'm a druid of the soil. Fuck you, all you people. I'm choosing this name now.
I'm sorry,
Druid of-
soil was the answer.
Soil is the answer.
Soil.
I'm sorry, that was
Well,
not
that's
the
fine.
top answer for this one.
I really text first.
The top answer was Jeff J.
Alright. There's Jeff. What a Sanford. Okay, so I'm from I'm from Ishpa. I'm looking for my I'm being the Baroness. I'm looking for my
Will you hit my sister, please? I'll be
I'm
fine
looking
there.
for my big sister.
But I look over at Peanut and be like, "Hey, you never mentioned this before."
Never asked.
Actually, he asked he's the only person who does ask.
Yeah, I mean, remember in the tavern back in Ishpok?
You guys all seem very drunk. I mentioned it.
So, okay. I was wondering why you've been traveling all this time.
Damn it! I forgot to. Sorry. I forgot to see skits.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Balls.
We can see him later. It's fine.
Um.
He still exists. He's not gonna die. If we find out he's been squished by the squish. Actually,
But
just
that's. But other than that, I started looking for a job and now I'm here with
Now I'm here.
a kinku, a drow.
And
the
this
most
is
boring
my
person
sitcom. Peanuts
and-
Life.
and Wyndham.
I thought I liked you, Peanut, until you said that. Jeez.
That was a joke, you piece of shit. Okay.
And she turns into the fucking the
But
bar.
Peanut speaks up again and says, Penelope, where are you from?
I'm also from
I'm,
Ishbok.
I was hoping someone would talk for Penelope for some reason, like I'm a character.
Hello.
I was adopted by Tiberius. I'm from here, Alabasters.
My original name was.
But mostly just been working as a mage.
Chestnut the.
And then Tiberius speaks up. Barris, where are you from?
Barris is in a different place right now.
What do you mean different place?
He's playing Stardew because he's a fucking.
No, Varys told Jonathan where he is.
Did
As
Varys walk off? As he asked this, he
Blank.
realizes Varys is
He has like
here.
this. You just see him like almost like blanked out.
Did he trance?
You don't know. He just looks blank.
I
I just
wait,
like,
wait.
wave my hand in front of his
I got a
face.
spoon, right?
Barris?
I got a spoon in my hands, right? Don't I?
Yeah.
Toss it at him.
All
right
roll,
to the
roll
forehead.
attack.
Second.
You
Wait.
have improvised proficiency, so
No, I
technically
don't.
you can.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, don't you? I thought you had
No, I
improvised.
didn't take Tavern Brawler
Why would you
Oh.
take Tavern Brawl?
because I was gonna use it for grappling. Just 12, I
good
guess
point.
then.
It's actually quite a good
Where'd you go?
ability.
Just 12, I guess.
Yeah, you hit him though. As Barris, you feel a spoon hit your face.
I didn't think
Where
I'd
you-
be doing this.
Varys, are you okay? The drow says, or the Varys, Baroness says.
What?
Draw.
The Baroness.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I just blanked out for a second.
It's okay. The ice cream get to you.
Can you repeat the question?
Where are you
Uh,
from?
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from the underground originally.
The end
Oh,
of
And I
where-
came up
where?
about 100 years ago, and now I'm here.
Sounds like you rose
120
from the
years ago
dead.
about.
What section?
I mean,
Menza Bizarre Darzarin.
Hello.
he
My
says
dad.
his
Can't
place.
pronounce it.
Above ground, please. Location.
Oh. Fuck. The Badlands.
Ooh.
Down south.
I've never quite been able to visit there.
Oh,
Is it nice?
Damn, a nigger
Is it
and
nice?
wannabe
I don't know.
freak.
Whoa,
Is it nice?
Alejandro, please!
I'm streaming.
I'm streaming! You fuckwad.
Oh, that I forgot.
I hate you
And you,
sometimes.
Lasagna, the red.
Oh yes, I was a murdering pirate.
What's your story?
I grew up on the island of Fulus, but at a young age I decided that there was not much life for me there, so I left as a traveling merchant.
Jeremy,
Mm-hmm.
roll a deception check.
I'm not gonna fucking tell a motherfucking pirate. 19 plus 5.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't think for rolling natural 20.
Hell.
Nope, natural 1. They believe the shit out of you.
Jonathan, I think all of them should roll.
No.
At least the bear should roll by herself.
Ooh, really? I guess that explains the outfit. You look quite nice tonight.
I snap at her and I use minor illusion to make it like kind of like spark a little bit when I snap. Like a little fireworks.
Oh yes, I did hear you. You are. Just another just the blonde hair, blue eyed guy. Except So what drove you to be an adventurer?
I don't know why I took
Give
you
up
this
the
long to
life
do
of
this.
selling.
Well,
I love it. No, that's actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Jay,
That's
why you like it so much?
that's amazing. I love that.
It's kind of weird that it has hair
Yeah, but it's
and an ear.
No, I love it. I love that a lot, actually.
And their sister Walnut.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, what was happening, Jay?
Who
What made
am
you
I?
give up the life of selling for just a life?
Oh
Okay.
well,
Age.
I through my years of traveling, I've heard many tales of grand, powerful magics, and realizing that I like life a lot more than death. You could say I've become a bit obsessed with the idea of eternal life.
Very, very interesting. How old are you, may I ask?
Turned 50. last
Turn
month?
50.
You turned 56 in half a year.
Turned 50. What?
You turned
56 in
in
half a year.
Whoa! I didn't think I was 56. I thought I was 50.
I thought you were 55.
How old do Kangas live? It's around 60.
Yeah.
I swore it was 50.
No, you were pretty close to death.
No,
Should
no,
check
I
your.
know that.
55
what's it,
sounds
orc?
about right.
I'm checking my character sheet.
Yeah, check your quote.
This one. Hang on. Where does it say age?
Info.
Hang on.
It'd be, you have it on the two, like, you're on Orc Pub, right?
Yeah.
On the left side, it'd be stats and description, something like that. One of them says description. There's like 2 tabs on the top.
It's 2 tabs at the top. Okay,
let me open
description,
Orc Pub, Jeremy.
ideals.
Yeah,
You
description.
never put.
It'd be description, and then like the 3rd row down, the first one is age.
There's no. An orc pub?
On Orc Pub, yeah. So you're on the character, right? You're currently
Sorry,
editing the character.
I'll do it, Jet. I'll do it, yeah. You can't edit, 1 second.
Well, you can.
Jeremy, you're 50, you're right.
Yeah, I thought it was 50.
Yeah, it's
I'm not that close to dying.
Sure.
I mean, come on. Let's let you
You're
die.
dead, Jet.
If I was 56,
Oh my
I'd be
mamo,
dying
Sundaru.
tomorrow.
That's not my problem.
Yeah, you can live up to 60, sorry. So,
Yeah.
you turn 50,
51 in a quarter of a year.
We'll have to figure out birthdays for you guys.
Whatever. I turned. Let's say I turned 50 shortly.
I
before
was
we started
born
adventuring.
on the day
Okay,
of
that's fine, so-
Windhelm's
Okay, so you
birthday.
turn 50 in like 9 months.
Okay. No. I meant like I turned 50 already.
Yeah,
I turned,
51.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm 50.
Oh, wait, how old do Kenkus live for?
Roughly 60,
Not very.
give or take.
60 years. You're quite up there. But good on you for lasting this long. You look quite hardy for your age.
I just kind of give it like a smirk. Almost like an unnerved smirk, kind of like, heh, you brought up me die.
I'm going
I
to
hope-
die, Rose.
I hope you reach your goal. One of the another counselor, the Baroness mentioned to me who speaks up? Ilifep speaks up again. The blue dragonborn speaks up.
Mhm.
I hear you. You play an instrument. The
Oh no, you said it.
Bro.
You've gone and said it. You doomed us all.
I look at like the Baroness, kind of like looking for approval.
roll persuasion check, Jen.
Nat one.
Maybe later when the dancing's done.
You could have just made it like she didn't get my message because I looked at her. I just looked
Oh.
at her.
Oh, you just looked at her? Oh, okay. She looks back at you like with a confused look.
I say, still staring at her, like kind of turning my head still. I say, yeah, I play the bagpipes.
Oh,
He's doing like one of those Stewie looks
what
from Family.
bagpipes. What are those?
Never
The worst
seen-
instrument you've
Jay,
ever heard.
No.
Jay, my character's a clamoring right now.
He's like a druggie on withdrawal right now. Let me play the
You've
bagpipe.
never heard.
I've
They're
never heard
quite
this
the horde
instrument before.
instruments.
I produce it and just kind of
No.
like slump it onto the table.
No, only Scottish
looks-
people like
It looks
bagpipes.
quite foreign. Even like
Uh,
Tiberius speaks up.
Only
Yeah,
Scots
I
like
traveled.
bagpipes.
I traveled via ship for quite some time, so I've been to some of the islands. This is from the Vi West Archipelago.
Very, very
This
interesting.
An old friend gave it to me. Hope
Are
one day
they,
I can
are
see
they
it again.
popular over there?
I have no idea.
If they are, I'm not going.
Roll history check.
Bagpipes are a terrible instrument.
Ooh, it's
Ironically, there is one
fine.
playing in the song right
It's my-
now.
It's my history. History. I rolled a 6.
With a 6. You don't really know.
I have no idea.
You only saw the one.
Yeah, I only ever visited once.
Interesting.
However,
Some of our merchant ships had that direction, so.
one of the merchants from town.
No, we have merchant ships that head that way.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I could request one.
Oh my god, if I'm gonna fucking get
I
used to
wouldn't.
playing
It's a
fucking
terrible
bagpipes.
instrument. Please, no.
Maybe,
So bad.
Garrick, another counselor, Dor stands up. The ones who hasn't been named yet. Garrick speaks up. Would you mind playing for us?
Oh God, no! You said
Of
it.
course, the
You've
boy-
doomed us all. Windtown gets underneath the table now.
I do.
I do quite fancy myself,
Jay,
purveyor of
Jay,
music.
Jay. Okay, give me a second.
Please,
Give me
luck
that.
gods,
Hang on.
roll him a natural one. Roll him the hardest natural one he's ever received.
Man, I really did over prepare.
Yeah,
John
Jonathan.
Jeremy's rushing down here right now.
Jeremy's rushing down the punch in the face.
Jen, what the fuck are you doing? Yes, Jen. Okay, so he'll be back in a second. He's going back upstairs so I can describe.
Oh no. See, Windham
Did
doesn't
he
have to
go?
be exciting because the rest of his party does it for him.
Okay. So, Jay,
Immediately as Garrick mentions this,
like
immediately
almost before he finishes.
yeah. So you said, "Would you mind?" And you see Lasagna swipe, like just take his arm and grab the entire bagpipes, and a little bit of food like flings off the table as he grabs it. And immediately he spins around off the bench or off his chair, and 3-point lands on the floor.
Should I roll performance?
Yes, roll for
Natural one, please come on. Natural one.
19.
Damn it.
And,
If ever there was a time to fail.
The Baroness coughs.
As the guards move to kill
Well,
you.
You may, as she turns around to the, it says, you'll have one more joining you in a moment. As they pause for just a second and they continue playing.
Wait, what do you mean?
She's just the
She
band.
just told the band, you'll have one more joining you in a second.
I look at her like.
As he runs, like, no, just breathing in, he runs to the fucking stage.
And
No,
Naruto
Jay,
running.
Jay, I'm pulling like a Varys right now.
He starts playing
Like,
Running in the 90s as he runs up to the
I am quite. My mouth is like visibly gaping, and I'm just like staring at her like, "You're gonna let me do that?"
Little me.
As you say this, she says,
No. Sit down.
"You gotta give him a good show."
I want to fuck her so bad.
I have a dog at home. I forgot to feed him. I gotta go, guys.
Okay, anyway.
Fucking damn.
I wish I brought
Alright,
a
so am I sitting at the
Feeding,
table
like,
still, or am I
shit.
playing with
No,
the
no, no. You 3-point land on the floor. You gotta give him a good
You
show.
fucking did a backflip out of the chair, Jeremy, and fucking.
Okay, so I go to the band. I'm playing with the band.
Okay, so you immediately you walk up and the band pops. Who's gonna lead?
He rolled a 19,
What
so
do you
him.
mean, who's gonna lead?
Yeah. Who's leading the song?
Lead.
You see you. Okay. Go ahead. As they said, we'll follow.
Alright, I play.
Roll like performance check, Jen.
I'm trying to here with all these
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage, okay.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, it was a 2 and a 1. It's the highest I rolled was a 6.
Really?
Wait, but Jeremy, you rolled a 19. He already rolled the check for this, though, didn't he?
No, you rolled the check to.
He rolled the performance check.
No, this is the check to play.
I was playing before. This is literally seconds later. But whatever.
Okay, yeah, no, so we'll take care of that. So you hop up there and you
Actually, why did I help him? I want him to fail.
No, you know, I'm gonna keep the 2. So you rolled a 6.
No,
Yes.
Okay. You immediately start playing, and immediately the first time you play, you're like, oh, but you're pretty proficient. It's not. You basically just showing off how it's played. You very too much tone it down, like because you're
They're not like
It's not a
proficient
party
enough with-
instrument, Jeremy. So like,
Yeah, no, you keep it very toned.
you're
They don't
trying
know
to
the-
play.
They don't know the nuances of playing the band.
Yeah,
players.
exactly.
They don't
They're like-
recognize that I'm terrible.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, exactly. No, seriously, they're like, I'm gonna wait a second.
I mean, I specifically stated that these instruments
like-
sound like hellhound.
They rolled a 6, so they kind of like after the song's done, well, I mean, you slow and stuff. They clap. It's like, is that how that's played?
You say 1 second and do it again.
I was choking a little under the pressure.
It's okay.
It's my
So
bad.
when I first was taken over, this job was not easy.
Not a young man anymore.
Job's still not easy. As some of them say, yeah. I bet.
Imagine.
Yeah,
Look
as
at all
one-
these
as one of them
stiffs
says,
over here.
Well, if there's any way I can make it easier, just let me know.
He gives him a kiss.
Whoa, Jeremy.
Not in a seductive way.
Yeah, no, it's just
sounds like
it.
It's literally just, I could make it a seductive way, but I'm not going to.
So you
Not yet, at least.
she again stands up. It's like I guess it's about that time. As she stands up again and claps, and again the guards stomp, and again the music stops, and people again take the plates, and you see people start moving the tables to the side. Now, would you all please join us for the first dance? And the band starts picking up speed. And if
Jay, immediately, okay, before Varys has a chance to do anything, right?
You offer Lee a hand and dance.
I go to Vexalia,
Uh-huh.
and I say,
Vexalia.
That's her name, right?
Vexalia.
Vexalia. Oh, okay. I go up to her and say, "If I may be so bold," and I put out my hand.
Varys, do you do anything or no? No, that's right. No, Varys, you're blanking.
Yeah, Varys is blanking right now.
What the hell?
Are you just playing Stardew?
Huh?
Are you just playing Stardew?
No.
So,
Is there a reason behind this?
Jeremy, roll d20.
He's
Roll
debating whether or not he's gonna cheat
roll
on his
persuasion check.
girlfriend. And
Not roll a persuasion check. Okay, roll a persuasion check. Okay.
Yeah.
19
she rolled
19
a
plus
20.
what?
plus 7.
She rolled a natural 20,
Yes.
but
Fuck him.
here's the thing. You technically beat her number.
Not in that 20 though. I mean, it depends.
No, she's not trying to resist me.
She's not
I
trying to
mean-
resist him, is the thing. It's kind of like a... It's not like an active thing, so I'm going to say you succeed. The thing is, if she would have rolled a 1, I would have said no. That's kind of the thing. It's kind of like
is
how,
that
it's
how-
kind of like a how she's feeling, not really a
Oh, okay.
Why'd you even make him roll then?
Because I still have to.
I-
persuasive.
It would be my pleasure.
All right, we go at it, man.
Alright,
We're-
so
we're out.
Peanut,
so
you're not allowed to dance Peanut after last
roll,
time.
roll- alright, so, she goes to put it out. She goes to Penelope and says, "Want to
goes to
dance?" Penelope,
Oh,
"Want to dance?"
this is horrible.
She's talking to Peanut?
Yeah.
Yeah, go Peanut. I mean,
Yeah, and they
don't
and they
fucking
go for-
twerk again, okay?
No, and you see Penelope as some of the counselors start grabbing.
Don't you turn gay on me,
Dances.
Peanut.
Oh, not the kind of dance, you dingus.
No Italian
and-
Peanuts.
Okay. Jeremy, roll a performance check. No, I guess it's a
What am I rolling, Jay?
roll d20, add your dex modifier.
My dex modifier?
Yep.
Would it be like acrobatics or athletics or something?
It's not really acrobatics or athletics. It's kind of just your dance.
What the hell? What did I just do? I just put an arrow in my thing. Alright, whatever. Rolling dice. 16.
Plus 2. Or plus 3, isn't it?
Plus my dex?
Your dex
Yeah.
modifier.
Plus 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so 19. So, you both follow each other as where you put your hand, she takes it, and so you two move like very flowingly. Yeah. So you guys, it's more like a waltz. So it's not like extremely quick or anything, but it's like medium dancing. You know. Yeah. But you don't get very close or anything. But you guys are
By
very
the way-
very smooth. Yeah.
As this is happening, I check to see if Varys is alive. By the way, just look at him.
You just sitting
there's
in a
just
chair
sitting
in
down,
the
right?
middle of the fucking in the middle of the.
Varys is now face down in the spaghetti.
My drow died in the spaghetti.
What is as when the dance she you are a very fine dancer, I may say. You are a purveyor of music, of dance, and of adventure.
I am a man of culture and class. And I bow a little bit.
And she does a little bit of a curtsy.
I like. Wait. I got a question. How does he dance
No,
with
fuck
her like in a waltz with his beak?
I can put my
I said it's not very.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I just thought it was kind of weird. Like,
It's not like the tango.
Brandon, my beak is very like adaptable. I can like face
it's
it.
very adaptable. He just snaps it off, puts a new one on.
You forget that my eyes don't face forward; they face side
I
to
know.
side. So if I put my beak down, I still have full field of vision. I
It's just
have
really
obscure
weird.
everything.
I just kind of like the thing is, right? You know, we imagine these scenes with like a regular person, but it still is just a giant bird man.
After the first dance, Windhelm, one of the where is you see Varys. As you're sitting, you feel a tap in your.
I look over.
Well, hello, Varys.
Fuck.
Wait, who is it?
It's Ingor.
Oh shit, dude! Hi.
I like how you immediately knew.
Hey, Ingor.
You don't seem quite happy around here.
Oh, I just had a bad dream, bad flashback.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, you know, death.
Decay?
Definitely.
No, just death.
Blood for the
Sorry.
blood god.
Would a dance cheer you up?
No, Varys goes back to
Not a
one,
dance
young
with
man.
you. He finger guns and walks away.
Varys loses all color in his eyes.
In his
All
eyes.
the- all
That's
the
fucking
white face, all the
impressive. How do you lose color in your eyes? Your
Damn.
face, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Varys becomes a regular elf for a minute there.
well, I hope you feel better as Ingor walks away. As Vexalia mentions, what's wrong with your friend?
He's an odd fellow. I mean, in ways he's not so much unlike me, but he has some strange ways. I don't know everything about him.
He's also a drow, so you know.
He's the most
Windhelm,
recent, he's the most
Drow
recent
things.
member of our party.
The Elithep walks up to you. Care to dance?
I don't
Yes.
know how. I don't know how to dance though. I actually think Dwindle would know how to dance. So I mean, at least not ballroom dancing.
No, I want this. I want this so bad.
I mean,
Elithep kind of like leans in just a little bit, nothing too close or anything. Says, nor do I. I was hoping you did.
no. Broken family, to say the least. Broken family, to say the least.
Just had
Care to learn together?
Fine.
Finally, Jesus, I've been waiting for shit like this.
I mean,
Right.
like, he's not gonna like fucking do a one-night stand, Jeremy. It's just dancing.
Yeah, a lot of people. You see a lot of people dancing with
I
light.
would still, jeez, you never open up.
This isn't like an open up thing.
And again, Jet, someone asked you to dance.
It's, like,
The
it's technically a false
another
statement.
guy,
too, I mean.
a blonde half elf. I don't think I properly introduced myself. My name is Wyna.
Why?
Is it
Um,
dark elf?
No, it's a half
half
elf.
elf.
Alright, I was about to go murdery.
There's a dark elf.
Just
There is a
don't
dark
jump
elf
us.
there. Somewhere.
There is.
I accept, of course.
You lead.
Is that a question?
No, you lead.
Okay.
So, I'll say that's your dance check. So
Okay.
again, you very swiftly take her off her feet. The music again is this time it's a lot faster. This song. And
Jimmy,
like
Jimmy, can I add a little bit of something to this one?
yeah, go for it.
With the, well, okay. Hang on. Before I do this, do I see any kankus in the ballroom?
Roll a perception check.
Read it,
And Brandon, roll a dex check.
Oh, beautiful dex.
Perception is 20, not natural.
20.
Oh, fuck.
You
Drop
see
this.
out of the corner of your eye a shine of a newly buffed beak.
Okay, alright. I was gonna do a thing. I'm gonna save it.
It's the squisher. Please let it be the squisher. I rolled a
Really
10,
funny,
Jonathan.
that's squishy.
Huh?
I rolled
You
a
rolled
10.
Smith. She rolled a 13. So you guys begin to dance. You guys are really slow. Like you guys are like half the song. But you move pretty well together. Nothing fancy, but you guys take from other people. And the dance is very nice. Thank you. As she gives a curtsy.
I give a bow back. It's been my pleasure.
It was fun. So you guys have another. You guys keep dancing. Jed, do you do anything specific?
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the kanku, but
Mhm.
before I do, I want to go up to Varys real quick.
Varys?
Is he still like
Yeah,
tripping?
Varys is just tripping out in the spaghetti. Even
I
There's no
should
food.
ice cream.
I walk up to him and I
Mom,
engage in
spaghetti.
dialogue.
Already.
Varys, are you okay?
As
I'm, like,
Peanut walks
snap-
up
I'm, like-
also.
I'm like snapping in his face.
Yeah, what's wrong?
I like look directly into his eye. Like, I turn, like,
Alejandro, are you tired or
very
something?
big.
No, I just have a dull look and I'm staring him down.
Huh?
He's specifically doing this on purpose. It's a story thing.
No, I know why.
He's immune to charm, right?
Yes.
Yep,
No, he's not. He has an advantage on charm.
I have advantage on
He's
charm.
not advantage. He's not immune.
He's immune
You
to
don't know
sleep.
that though.
Magical sleep.
Well, I do. I mean,
Roll an Arcana check, Jed.
alright, whatever.
Jonathan, is there a balcony nearby?
He's gonna jump
I
off. He's
roll-
gonna do it.
I
Do
roll-
it.
I
You
roll
won't do it.
6.
Fucking kill
You
yourself.
you're on the first floor, but you did see a staircase.
I cast invisibility and go to staircase and explore a little bit.
Joe, was your Arcana check?
It was only 6.
You're not entirely sure.
Wait, he just turns invisible?
Yep, and I'm gone.
Yo,
I can go up the staircase.
Okay,
wait,
so,
as I see him turning invisible, I attempt to grab him, like as if he's disappearing. I don't know what's going on.
So roll a How fast do you move, Alejandro?
You'd have a chance to- just give him a
I move pretty
reaction.
fast.
All right, so Jed, roll a.
Be disadvantaged anyway. He's invisible.
Yeah, it'd be disadvantage. So
Just give him an attack with disadvantage.
yeah, so roll an attack with disadvantage.
Me?
Yeah. You.
Yeah.
Alright.
And if you kind of count as a grapple, he can give like a
There's no
acrobatics
real
check.
thing. So just roll a.
Well, no. Yeah. This would be like.
It's a D20 plus 2, essentially, is what it is.
Then if it's +2, then I roll 13.
13?
I also cast shield, so
Don't fucking cast shield.
You can cast shield and invisibility.
Yeah, you can't.
my invisibility wears off, but I can cast it again. So I mean,
Yeah, but like he knows where you are again, so he can just do the check again.
Unless I dash
You're
back.
slow.
as
You're
I
slowly
dash.
disappearing and reappearing like across the
No,
bar.
it's
shield-
fine.
shield's a reaction.
What's up?
Shield's a reaction.
Yeah, but
isn't
they're
it?
Yeah,
both
no.
they're both concentration, aren't they?
Do I catch him or not, Jay?
You catch him immediately. You grab him, and immediately you feel your hand break as
Your
a blue
hand
arcane
break?
spark. No, you like your grab breaks against it as.
So like as if I like hit a wall almost.
Yeah.
And then I cast invisibility again and dip up the staircase. I want to know where it leads.
Jed, do you want to try again?
I attempt to.
Nope, this time I dash backwards as I cast invisibility, so I'm gone.
Jed, do you want to try again?
I said I attempt to pursue as best I can.
Okay. So roll an investigation check with disadvantage.
No, it'd just be a flat one, wouldn't it? I
Or
guess.
roll perception. Roll perception check with disadvantage.
Huh?
Which one's giving him a
Perception check with
perception check, and then
It was
Alejandro and
perception.
thing check.
16 then.
16 with
Here,
disadvantage.
would you?
Alejandro, roll a stealth check.
That was with disadvantage, yeah.
I got 15 plus 3, 18.
You full of like the loud footsteps are stomping. You lose them as they start to quiet down. You,
I mean, he's also in like a dance party, so you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, as he dashes out the like all they entered.
Yeah. Okay.
As I lose them, I slow down and just normally walk.
Okay. So you're gonna try to find a balcony.
Yeah, I just want
Do you
to.
want to ask anybody, or you just try to look around?
No, I'm just gonna look around. I'm invisible.
So roll an investigation check.
19 plus. Hang on, I can figure this out. 19 plus 3, 21.
All right. So you
22.
you walk down a few hallways that up staircases and find a room that's open, and you see the like a window that can open that goes to a balcony.
Cool, I go out that.
Okay. So you go out there and you see the view of the.
And then I stand on top of the railing.
Alejandro, do a flip. Do a fucking flip. You won't.
And then I sit down on the railing with my legs hanging over the edge.
All right. So you see over the edge, you see large of this castle, where you see this large garden.
Finally get rid of Varys. This is my dream. Windom shows up and pushes him
this
off.
large garden in
What's up,
front of you,
Jonathan?
with statues
You
inside.
see a garden with statues.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, so as the dancing continues, the night starts to slow down.
No,
And so-
wait, no. Okay. As soon as I lose.
Oh, sorry,
track of him,
yeah, can't
I,
go right.
I turn to Peanut and I ask her, do you have any way of finding him?
Jonathan, real quick, how far does the jump look if I have to make an escape?
If I have to make
like-
an escape.
to down,
Yeah.
about 35 feet.
Never mind. No escape.
Well, no, he's above. He's above a ballroom, right?
Actually, Jonathan.
No,
I
he's
cast
walked
rope
out.
Trick.
Hmm?
I cast rope trick
Okay.
and go up into my little room while I'm over the balcony.
Are we keeping track of how many spells you're casting?
Yeah, that was my last level 2.
Okay.
But I'm taking a short rest in the room, so I get one back anyways.
Okay.
Actually, I get 2 back.
Man, that's a lot of damage.
Is that?
So I'm just chilling out in my little room above the world. Ferris is enjoying the view.
Sorry, I don't know how to.
Oh, well.
So, but as the
Hold the rope in
so
real
you
quick.
want to do? Yeah, go to.
Yeah, I go back to my Kenku bird friend.
Okay. You find her at the end of a dance.
Oh, Jonathan, I'm keeping an eye out for
Is
anything
she
interesting.
just by herself, or is she
You catch her at the end of the dance. At the end of
she
the
was
dance.
dancing with someone?
Yeah. Windhelm, another person asks you to dance. Just some random person off the.
Whatever.
Alright, so you go dancing. You spend the night dancing with a few.
Do I see Windhelm dancing, by the way?
Do you turn down on and off,
Me?
or you just keep dancing with anybody?
If he gets started getting a bit tired, so after that couple, he probably turn him down.
Okay.
And that's
Yeah,
Peanut
so
came
keep-
over and asked, but like,
Okay. Yeah, Peanut does ask you to dance though.
you fucking dance with Peanut, though.
Yeah, brother.
Of course, I dance with Peanut. Peanut's fucking
So-
awesome.
You guys spend the night. You guys spend the night dancing. You go up to the Kenku.
Exclusively in Orin, as through our dialogue.
Mhm.
I
It doesn't
say,
know.
I say it's not common to see our kind up here.
It truly is not.
I extend my hand.
Let us begin.
not any Aarakocras in there.
Huh? Richard? She speaks in various noble like
Voice.
from people. Like voices.
Okay.
Like for different, dudes to women. Doesn't matter.
Bob's your uncle.
As we're dancing, I ask her, "How'd you end up here?"
I'm a merchant.
Well, a lot cleaner way
so
than I ended up here.
Not all of our kind are so filthy.
I'm glad to see it.
Fucking owned!
No, it's
I think
a
she
good
called you
thing.
filthy, Jeremy.
No, she called her kind filthy. An idea that that Lasagna shares.
I thought she was
Lasagna
calling you
doesn't-
filthy.
Lasagna
Whatever, man.
is fascinated, but also dislikes the ways of his.
I don't care. Bitch, I don't care. Windhelm doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, we know.
Thanks.
Oh,
It's like-
I ask, what is your name?
My name is
Fuck you, Jay. I know. I know this is not a scripted. This is not a scripted character.
I go by many names, but my most common one is the Warbler. No, I'm just kidding.
Weird ass.
My name is the Swan's Call.
The bubbler. Swan's Call.
Mhm.
Do I recognize this as a?
You want to go to my house,
Let's
cover me in nectar, and have
turn the music
sex?
a little. What'd you say?
Do I recognize this name from like a specific land?
Mm-mm.
You wouldn't recognize a name. They're like Smurfs.
No, because I know that the Tabaxi have a specific name scheme that they do, and so it's weird hearing like Swan's Call being. A name.
No, it's not. The Kenkus are named after their the call
very.
they like,
Oh.
and the sounds they like.
I was like, well,
Those fucking Kenkus are Smurfs, Jeremy. So she would have gotten their name out later in life.
and so well, I'm as we're dancing, I say, well, you're quite good at dancing.
Yeah, she is, by the way.
Yeah.
I
am.
Do you work around these parts or do you travel?
I travel mostly. I'm out of town.
Are you just passing through?
Yes, just for the festival.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
Yeah. What brings you here? You seem quite
You seem quite
dapper
pleasant.
yourself.
Well, we were in the Colosseum fights, me and my friends. So,
I'm
as
not your
such, we were
friend.
invited. We were invited here as a victory prize.
As if you're the prize.
Well, I mean,
The invitation was the prime.
as a victory prize, we were invited here. Come on, grammar.
Bitch.
Hey, she's prim and proper.
Okay, this is fair enough. Fair enough.
Slip of the tongue.
As the masters of language as we are, this is my bad.
My man. Hey,
Um,
boss, that's my man.
well, you must be quite honored to be here. It's just the presence of such noblemen.
Of course. As the song ends, I say to her, "Well, I hope we can meet again someday."
As do I. You move quite nicely.
I'd love to see you
Says
covered
a
in
big
nectar.
gruff man. I'm just kidding.
I'd like to see you covered in nectar on my bed someday.
I suppose that's the end of the of the interaction.
Yeah.
It's true.
So as you guys continue to dance, Peanut asks you to dance, and you guys have a nice, cute little dance, like father-son kind of dance.
Father, son, father, daughter. Thank you.
Father, daughter, father-son. You're
Father, son. You're my son now, Peanut. Peanut, I am your father.
Now, again, the Baroness to the stage. Now, if you would, she does the thing again where she silences the room. Now, if you would please join me in the garden. You may watch from any of the windows, but I will prefer my balcony view.
Varys gets hit by a firework.
Jay, I
Yep.
walk up.
Varys, your thing is, by the way.
Hmm?
It's
Spell
been an
lines.
hour already?
Yeah.
We don't
It's
think
cool.
so.
I'm just sitting cross-legged on the balcony
Jay,
now.
I don't know how much of a trail I got on Varys, but I attempt to go to the window closest to where I think he went.
You don't even know I went upstairs.
Yeah, he doesn't know you. Well, no.
Well, you
Again, I
did
don't-
dash off and turn invisible in a specific direction.
I don't know how far I tracked him. I just said, is it possible?
No, I dashed back to get off Jeremy.
Roll an investigation check with disadvantage.
Oh, jeez, it's gonna be bad. Investigation. Okay, it was 8 plus investigation. So
Mhm.
9.
How much time are you willing to spend on this?
What time I'm going to spend on it? Well, I mean, I don't want to miss the fireworks.
Okay, so you spend maybe like 5 minutes. Then don't find him. Okay,
But
so
I just
so
go up to a
very-
random window then.
yep. So you go up
Is
to
it-
one of
is
the
it-
windows.
Wait, is it possible that the window that I go to is the same window that he goes to?
He's on
It's,
the
it's
third floor.
upstairs, not in the window. So
Is that?
He's on the third floor.
I thought he was on. Well, are we allowed on the third floor?
No, you guys are on the first floor.
he said, "Are we allowed on the third floor?" Is what he said. But
You haven't tried. He snuck past the guards.
All right, whatever. I guess if there's guards, it
you could
doesn't
ask the
make sense.
Baroness to go to her balcony with her.
No. But I'm not gonna. It wouldn't make any sense.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm not
So-
gonna push this beyond the limits of the story.
So you guys
I mean, you've been wanting to fuck the Baroness since day one. That would be asking her to
That's
go.
fine.
To
That's
the balcony is different than trying to find Varys.
yeah,
I'm just looking at this spread. It's spread so beautiful.
You gotta do that slowly, man. The Baroness. I'm not gonna fuck the
Whatever,
Baroness
man.
tonight. Jeez, man.
Fucking Windhelm's taking Peanut out to the garden, and now she wants to go up to go look at.
Jonathan,
the
can I
fucking-
see the garden from the balcony? One?
Whatever.
Yeah, I told you. That's all you
You
see.
specifically said you saw the garden.
I thought I saw a statue.
Yeah, there's statues in the garden.
In the garden.
Ah.
You
You see
twat.
people. You see as the trick ended, like 30 minutes later. You see
Also,
people
wait.
start walking in and out, of the, into the garden, and they like carrying these like large like barrels, and these sticks and these like paper contraptions.
I'm seeing this?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I get to see the fireworks.
And then 30 minutes later, you see people start rushing into the thing, into the garden, and you see people lining up in windows in the far corners. I think after this party, we're gonna call it, okay?
Probably, yeah.
So, and we can continue tomorrow night because I'm prepped all the way further.
We didn't get nearly as far as we thought we would do.
Not even close.
Maybe if we had
Oh.
started at
It's
9.
good, though, it's good.
No, I wouldn't want to go this far. So you guys, you get to the firework, and she says, "Thank you all for joining me, joining us, Alabastris, the North Lion, as for our summer festival."
Is she on the balcony as well?
What?
Is she in the balcony?
She's on her balcony. She's
Okay.
saying this. You see Penelope and Tiberius next. Voice again. Not the booming voice again, but this time a booming voice, ringing through. As she says, "Tonight, Alabastris is one, and not one. Like 0. Oh my God, 0. ONE.
Yeah, is one like
Yeah,
not
so,
like one by somebody,
and,
but like
and you see people start lighting the fireworks, and you see again like these very the first firework that goes off, this big blue lion face. As it blows up, you see the teeth form, and then around it, the mouth and the mane and the body and the legs just jump up, and like it's almost like it hits something, and as it goes through a wall, it starts forming.
you can hear Tiberius say to Lady Valexis or whatever her name is,
Alexis.
a wizard is never late. He only arrives when he means to. He's doing a Gandalf fireworks show.
This is where I got the idea, though. But
Yeah, no shit,
So-
Sherlock.
fuck you, dude.
Fuck you.
Yeah, and then
You.
and it disappears in the sky. It's more of just regular, and you see even going off all across the city, as basically the whole night sky becomes almost daylight every few seconds. You see
Can you see Peanut? Can you see the
Yeah,
fireworks?
they're beautiful tonight.
Tonight.
Even-
Wait.
Yeah, wait, they've been better.
They've been doing it all week, haven't they? More or less. It's like 4th of July.
So, yeah.
They've been blowing them
it's a
off all
4th of
week
July.
because fucking, you know.
It's
No,
blowing
Jonathan,
off all
that happens
week.
4th of July anyway, you know?
Yeah, I know.
They blow them off all week and then they fucking.
Yeah. So so it finishes off. It's like another line blows up, but this time another line forms with it.
And they have
And
some hot,
they-
passionate
and
lion
they-
sex.
in the sky, and as they twirl together and explode in the sky
That's what I said, isn't it?
around this is like at 9 o'clock.
Peanut passes out.
You thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me tonight. All your stays at all of your inns have been paid for. I
Should I
hope
to the
you
better
join
end?
us here next time.
All right, cool.
No. As people start leaving, you're pulled aside by all of you
What?
guards.
Okay.
Guards, you're under arrest. We know you
You're
burned
under
down
arrest.
the fucking the ballroom.
The Baroness would like to see you one more time.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
fine. Take me.
Fine.
Lead me.
Thank you, especially to you, my new friends, my new allies. As she pulls you into like an office chamber. I hope our relationship grows. As she coughs again.
Is she like actually? It's not.
Yeah,
is
she's
that
coughing.
actually-
No,
she's
I'm
actually
not
coughing?
joking. She coughs.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is she sick or like?
she coughs.
I mean,
Oh.
you feeling okay, bud?
I reply to her. So too do we.
Yeah.
I hope much comes of our
As my first gesture of kindness, please, I offer that you stay in the castle tonight.
Ooh,
I
but I gotta
couldn't.
go home to my dog. I got my
Your dog has been your Malark has been taken care
Oh, that's fine then. Okay.
Your sources are quite well, Lady Paradise.
I mean, I do go out every day with the dog. This, it's like the guards have seen me like a million times.
Way to choose everything.
of. I have very good sources.
I
wouldn't
hope
happen
to
to
become
know-
one of
You
them.
wouldn't happen to a thieves guild, would you?
Did you say that?
No, I'm not gonna say that to her.
You
don't
I am not
accuse the
running
fucking-
this show.
A, okay.
um,
A, you don't accuse the Baroness. B, if you say that, she might think you're with them, because we are technically with them,
We're
and
not
that
running
would be
this
some
show.
serious shit for us if she's not.
But the guards will lead you. You guards will lead you to your room. You shall be on the second floor, and all of you will have a window view tonight.
Have you found Varys, by the way? We don't know where he went.
Yeah, Ferris. Wait. I'm imagining you're.
I'm still chilling on the balcony, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Real quick, Jay,
if you find your. But
okay. Well, you can finish them.
yeah. So if you find your dark elf friend, tell him just tell him to find one of the guards. They'll lead him to his room.
Yeah, I'm gonna go looking for him actually. I
Alright.
go off.
Go check out the room.
So
Peanut, come on.
you all, Varys, do you get found and stay in the castle?
What?
Do you get found and stay in the castle?
What
Are
do
you
mean,
heading
do I
back
get
to the
found?
inn? Are
Do
you
you-
heading
do
back
you-
to the
do you-
inn, or are you fucking staying in the
Are you
castle?
staying in the castle?
No, Varys is gonna chill for a little bit in the castle.
Okay.
Okay. So you stay in the castle. tonight?
Eventually, you'll be found by a guard. So I mean,
Yeah, you're gonna be found by a guard.
Before anything else
For sure, out of
happens.
second level spells.
Before anything else
No, I'm
happens.
not
he
out
gets
of
two
second
because he
level
got
spells.
this short rest. So
I took a short rest. I have 2 more of those.
Before
Alright.
anything else happens, Jay, do I bump into Tiberius on my way for looking for Varys?
Roll a perception check.
17.
Yeah, you bump into him as he's.
Tiberius.
Yes.
I would very much like to discuss more of our goals and along our quest, but where exactly would I find you?
Oh yes, I'm so sorry. May I? As he has his hand raised.
may you what?
Do I raise my hand too?
And I don't know. He has his hand raised on like-
Sure. I say.
as he says.
Jonah, what time of night is it, real quick?
About
What kind of night is it?
9:30.
Oh,
Time or
Uh,
kind?
time.
Yeah, about
time.
9:30 ish, probably. 9:30, 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast invisibility and start heading out.
Like leaving the castle? Fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back
See
to
ya,
the inn.
nerd. Dipshit.
Wait, what? Were we called somewhere?
Dipshit. No, keep going, man. You don't. If Varys doesn't know, Varys doesn't know.
Yeah, Varys doesn't know. Varys,
See you later, dipshit.
I'm actually not gonna cast invisibility, guys. I'm gonna
No,
save
just-
that for later.
You
No.
don't even have to mention this.
Just keep going. All 100 invisibility, you're out. See you later.
Nah, Varys is gonna chill some more on the balcony. He likes
Okay.
his
What did you type just then?
Just send him a
Hmm?
fucking PM.
Varys is gonna wait till a guard finds him.
What a
Or if
fucking
this is secretly the Baroness's room and Varys gets to see her name.
gamey. Whatever.
Some things have to be gamey. Continue.
Varys doesn't
Varys.
know. Yeah, you just come back tomorrow
He doesn't know.
when his friends don't show up.
Feel morally compelled to. No. So so you stay in the castle, and one of the guards brings you to your room, Varys. But
A guard
as
found me?
What,
Yeah,
what,
as
did
you're
you-
just walking around.
I'm
So the
looking
guard
for-
tells you, he
Hey,
says, "Oh,
you
you're
haven't done any of my shit. The timeline's
Give me a
fucked.
second. okay." But anyway, okay, so Tiberius puts his thumb to your head, and you feel a soft, like a warmth, touch your face. You can see it now.
I can see what, Jay. What do I know?
It's outside.
Oh, just some kind of invisible shit. Okay.
Hmm?
All right. Thanks,
Oh, it's
Tiberius.
his wizard castle.
Yeah.
Tower.
I just assume
Probably.
that, this is magic.
Yes. And he departs.
All right. I continue
See
my
you
search
later.
for Varys.
So roll an investigation check.
Lasagna.
Fucking two plus
Uh,
2 plus investigation 3.
Now, eventually you give up, and
Yeah.
you guys all stay on the second floor. Varys, you have the option. Do you actually want? If you wanted to go, you.
I mean, the guard's already with me, right?
I mean, you could have gone before. You can
Beforehand.
cast invisibility and look, but do
But
you
I'm
really
getting
have
a free room, so I mean.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have
Yeah.
known that beforehand.
you wouldn't have known. I mean,
Basically,
have
you're
no
sitting
reason-
on the
you have no-
balcony. Would you
here's the thing,
invisibility
you have-
out
you-
there?
do you have a reason to go invisible to leave?
Not really.
Other than the fact that
Yeah.
you're supposed to be up there. I mean,
I think you just wanted to be edgy.
I mean,
Yeah. So let's
I
say okay. So one of the guards like, Varys, the Baroness has invited you to stay here.
oh, cool. Who are you?
I'm like one of the
guard.
guards.
Hi, I'm a guard. Guard
I'm
Gardenson.
My name's Guard. My guard name's Guard.
Guard
58.
Gardenson.
You mind if I call you Jeff?
My name's
Um,
Jeff.
Will I remember this guard in the morning?
Probably not.
Well, I'm the guard for your floor, so I hope so.
Why are you on the third
Alright.
floor?
I'm gonna call you Jeff. It's the name of a great fighter I used to know.
He
Roll
stole
better.
somebody's dagger like 3 times, and
My name is 1 second. He has a name.
Name's Jeff.
No, he has a name.
Jonathan, you really overprepared.
He has a name.
No, I would have given everyone a name too.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like such a weird thing. Like, yes, hello, my name is Gardy Gardimingson.
My
Mm.
name's Jeff.
Garterberg. My family's been gartering since garter belts.
Hello. My name is Garuno.
I mean, it wasn't far off. I mean, Gardy Gardingson was not far off.
Yes, he has a name. It's written down. Kill yourself.
I know. I'm just saying it's not far off. That was a
Okay,
good guess.
My name is Garuno. I will be your guard friend.
He's a
I was sent to
Gerudo.
search for you.
He's Ganondorf. Oh, I'm gonna kill him now.
No, I like that name.
He's Ganondorf. You gotta kill him.
How do I spell it?
He's a male Gerudo.
Garuno.
He's rare, and you have to kill him. It's
Gerudo.
required by law.
All right, so, do you know where my friends are?
Oh yes, follow me. They're all staying.
I have no
they're all
friends.
Staying, they're all staying in separate rooms on the same floor as you, same hall.
Oh, cool. Wait, so you're saying I get my own room
Yeah,
without lasagna in it?
yeah, of course.
You're my favorite, Garuno. All right, take me there.
He jumps on. You jump on his back for like a piggyback ride.
So he takes you to the nice wooden hall, stone hallways, and leads you to your room. All your rooms are extremely nice. Like they're not like huge or anything. They're sizable. They're about
Do I
the
see
size
a
of
weapon rack anywhere?
No.
Oh.
Defense.
you see a cabinet.
Do they?
I want to display something though.
What about a bath? Because it feels like we should all bathe at some point.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
Could we get like a fucking servant to bring like a bath water or something?
So Jonathan, you mentioned enchanting to me earlier.
Wait, do any of you have
What
weapons
I
on
can
you?
do.
Wait, I just realized. Do any of you have weapons on?
I figured that we
I
would
have all
have.
my weapons on me.
Well, no,
Oh,
he's
sorry, you
got
have them in
his
your
on
bag.
his because he's got his bag. But I don't think I would have brought the weapon in him because
Would any of you brought like daggers or anything? I
don't own a dagger. Oh,
Yeah,
I have
I
I have the
have
hunting
weapons.
knife,
I
but I
was.
would've brought-
I did not bring anything, but
I brought
keep-
Lasagna's Mercy, 2 daggers.
What'd you say, Jen?
I did not bring anything except the dagger of secrets, which I always keep tucked in my
my beak.
I was gonna say pants, but I don't wear pants.
Jeremy,
Or
it's
we
like
can keep
Jimmy,
talking.
if you open your mouth, right?
The thing
It's
is,
in the top. It's like
the
taped
code
to
the
the
code is
top of your beak.
pockets.
Okay, whatever. I keep it hidden. Is my point.
Okay.
Kind of a rogue thing.
Okay.
You're not a
I know,
rogue.
not a rogue. I'm
You're not a rogue, Jeremy?
Finishing up my
You
clothes.
just keep it tucked in one of your pockets.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I would have brought my greatsword if it was allowed, but I didn't because it's not.
You never know when the freaking flesh golem's gonna show up.
So, you guys go to sleep.
I draw a bath and go to sleep. Yeah.
Wait, so Jonathan,
You don't
how
draw
does this
the
enchanting thing
bath.
work?
Huh?
How does this enchanting thing work? Is it a thing Varys can do?
Yep.
Talk about it
You
next
can
time.
make your own. But you need an item to enchant. You need the time to enchant it. I don't think you can start right now. You really don't have. I mean, do you? I'm sorry. You need a few more materials right now. That's what I'm saying. Like tonight's not the night to start, but you can do it. We can talk about it later.
Okay.
Explain it when we're not doing the stream.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys all go to sleep for the night, and we're gonna cut it there.
Okay.
Thank you everybody for
joining us.
Wait. Hang
what?
on. No dreams?
You don't get dreams every night. It's kind of weird.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I in real life get dreams every night, but this
I
is
never
me.
get
I'll say,
dreams.
real quickly, Alejandro, you roll
No,
a
this isn't
d20.
me. This is Varys.
Yeah, no, Varys, roll
Varys.
d20.
Well,
Which is
Alejandro
Varys,
was
But
20 for
Varys
Varys.
rolling a d20. Varys got a nat 1.
I said with disadvantage, so
Varys
I mean,
got a nat
technically, you
1
should
on
have an
the first
advantage
roll.
because he talked about it, then fucking spaced out for a couple hours.
Varys got a nat 1 on the first roll, John.
Is Varys going to actually sleep tonight, or is he just going to
you have
trance?
nightmares again. This time you have dreams of you are dancing with Ellie. But as you start to dance, her body starts to decay, and you see her the skin against you turn to hard bone.
Oh
and
no,
the
her
bone-
bones.
And
Bone.
bones, oof, ow, my bones.
Bone hurdy juice.
As you see her face and her skin just start to like wither away and turn old and brittle as her skin just turns to dust and her whole body turns to dust as you try to grab onto her to hold her.
Oh, Varys
she's
is gonna have a bad day tomorrow.
She is just nothing but air in front of you, and all surrounding you. You are in the middle of the Badlands with nothing around you but just dead trees.
Varys
and
is
all-
gonna have a bad
And
morning.
you see on the edges Drow looking at you, scowling with like glowing red eyes.
He's wearing that helmet.
And that is your dream for the night.
Varys is not gonna have a good morning.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for joining us. Join us tomorrow for a hopefully more on time version of D&D. As Jeremy hums, because he knows it's not true. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Whatever. Goodbye, everybody.